Howdy! Hi, hi! Howdy, howdy! Hi, hi, just got a child. Howdy, howdy, Tux. How we doing? I hope we're doing well. Last night I couldn't sleep well, so I thought that today we might just do chill activities. Like work on the emotes and maybe play Marvel Rivals, because I don't want to just play Marvel Rivals, because I also want to work on emotes. I got my frustrations at not being able to like get the emote the way that I want it to look out. I'm feeling sick. That's not good. Maybe there's something going around. I say that like location, but I don't know. I feel unwell today. I felt unwell yesterday too, like my tummy hurt, but I just figured that my tummy hurt because I hadn't eaten for a little bit, but then today I ate and my tummy still hurts. Like, what the hell, man? This is bullshit. So since my tummy hurts and I couldn't sleep, I figured it's probably a good idea, again, just to do relaxing things. Just to chill and chill and chill. With a side of chill. Alright, hopefully that's going to work properly for me. And I will get the emotes up in a second. Also, howdy, Ducky. I hope that you're doing well as well. Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing fantastically. Even if sick, I hope that you are doing relaxing activities. You are not ill? Well, then maybe there's not something going around. I don't know. I just know that my tummy fucking hurts. My tummy hurts. And that's what's really important, is that my tummy hurts. But no, I've been really, really tired and just like... My tummy... yeah, that's really it. It's about my tummy hurts. I really wish that I would not get the strongest battles of tummy aches and tummy pains. Have an interview this afternoon though? Hell yeah! You're gonna ace the interview. You're gonna get there. I am what you would refer to as painfully and aggressively unemployed. I just...
Owie, oof.
Owie, oof.
Fuck. Ay, 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 ay,
Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, partly why I couldn't sleep last night. Sorry, that it reminded me. Partly why I couldn't sleep last night was because my head kept playing brain rot and keeping me awake because of it, and that sucked. I like brain rot, but not when it keeps me from like sleeping. Also, howdy, blue. But that is me when I get my tummy. Like, I feel like I cursed myself because yesterday I was literally saying like, nah, I don't have IBS because like I never, like, I not never, but like I don't usually get a sore tummy and like any other symptoms. Like I'm not like, oh, my tummy hurts and I'm constipated. Like I don't really get that. I just get tummy pains. And then today I have not stopped making trips to the bathroom. Want anything? Maple sub! Hang on, I got a dry bit of skin on my toe, and if I don't get it now, I'm going to die. I've noticed that it's there, and I'm going to die if I don't pick it. But I like maple subs. I liked when they had the garlic bread, and you could put garlic butter on it. Hot cross bun special from Subway? I guess I haven't been to Subway in a while. They've priced me out. As like, sorry dude, I'm not spending more than $20 on a sandwich. Like, nah, it's gotten to the point where before it was like, no, because if I want, like every now and then as a treat, right? Hang on. Gotta take jumper off. Every now and then as a treat, it was worth it because it's like, I can't be bothered to go and get all of the stuff that I put on it. 'Cause I usually, unless it's a meatball sub, but like if I get like a steak or like a salami, it treats it, but it's like the thing of, if I get the pizza or the treat myself with the steak, I get all of it. I'm like, chuck that fucking shit on there, dude. Olives, jalapenos. Put on the lettuce, no spinach or carrot. Put on the tomato, the capsicum, all of it. Put it on my sandwich. And it's like, it was worth it because it's like, I can't be bothered to go and buy a red onion, a capsicum, a head of lettuce, a bunch of jalapenos, a bunch of olives, a bunch of whatever else they chuck, a tomato. I can't be bothered to go and buy all the ingredients, so it's a good treat. But now it's just like, actually, legitimately, it would be better off financially if I just went and bought everything myself. Like, because before it was like, oh, look, the price is close, but it would be more expensive to go buy everything. And now it's like, nah, at this point, it is actually just, like, cheaper. I want everything to be cheap so that I can get too much of it. Because unfortunately, I am aware that you should not eat takeaway too much. But when I'm in a mood and it's like, I don't want to eat, right? It's like, I don't want to cook and I don't want to eat. And I know there's the usual, like, oh, you know, when you're hungry, you'll actually eat. And it's like, I will die before I eat. I will go 24 hours plus because I don't want to cook. Today, Jesse woke up and went to the shops early to get microwave meals because he's like, otherwise I know you're not going to fucking eat today. I was like, I might have ate. Maybe. Maybe, you don't know that. So I get fast food more than I should. But like, so all of my favorites are now so expensive or they don't have it. Like Taco Bell I liked, but it sucks boot holes now. And then KFC was pretty good, but then all of their deals are dog shit now and they cost so much. And then it's like, you got, McDonald's doesn't need any elaboration. Hungry Jack's is alright, but it makes me feel sick every time. I don't know what it is. There's gotta be something in there where it's just like, it just doesn't sit well with me every time. Much meat as I can, and as much spice as I can. I used to get the steak and cheese, meatball sub, or the pizza sub. Pizza sub or the meatball sub were because they were the special subs of like, you know, oh, dude, do you remember the days of $5 footlongs? I remember. 12 supersized pizzas on a discount and cut them in half so I didn't have to cook for weeks. Pizza's a good one. Pizza's actually when they have, like, usually on a Tuesday. Like I say usually, like it changes. But like every Tuesday, the pizza places usually have like a 2-for-1. Which means that it's like, I can have like, because I have like about 2 or 3 slices. So that's like, you know, 2 or 3 meals out of 1 pizza. That's not bad for the price of a pizza. It is pizza. I will not argue there. It is pizza. But it is food that I will eat when I might otherwise have not. Barbecue sauce, jalapenos, and chorizo. If I get it to eat now, I usually get like a veggie sensation or like a veggie base. But if I get it to eat later, I usually lean towards like a barbecue bacon cheeseburger. I think it is. I don't know what's on it. I just know them by names. I don't mind butter chicken either. I don't mind butter chicken pizza. That's a pretty good one. I like butter chicken pizza. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I don't like it. No. Alright. Pepperoni. Pepperoni is a good choice. I just find that pepperoni is risky. Like, usually, except, yeah, I like that one because they don't put pickles on it. Even though it says burger on it, it's just like, there's no pickles or anything besides like meat and barbecue sauce. It's just like, hello, I think it's sausage, bacon, and barbecue sauce with maybe a mayo drizzle on it or something like that. I don't remember, but it's like, there's no pickles on it. Which is kind of weird when I think about it, because it's like, why What makes it burger then? That's just what makes it different. Bacon, beef, barbecue sauce. Yeah, it's literally bacon, beef, barbecue sauce, and mayo. What's the part of that that's the burger? That's just a pizza, but why is it called double bacon cheeseburger? Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of is Domino's double bacon cheeseburger. The bad one I had was where I paid $1 as an add-on, they gave 6 tiny slices. I feel like I'm either going to get, and I feel like the reheating on them is a little odd too, because you're either going to get nothing on there, there's like 1 piece per slice, and it's like, okay, big sad. Or you're gonna get so much fucking shit that it's going to be so oily and greasy that it's like impossible to eat, and then reheating it just makes it so like wet because it's just grease. It's just grease everywhere. And I feel like there are times when I get like that perfect like, oh, open it and it's like it's actually a nicely distributed amount of pepperoni and it's not horrifically greasy, because I want greasy. If I'm getting pizza, I expect a little bit of grease, but sometimes it's like, Jesus, fuck. Like, that's like, it's I have a bunch of things I'm thinking of, but they're not, I can't say them. But it's like melody. Yeah, it's like I don't mind like when the cups themselves of like pepperoni and stuff have like a little bit of grease, that's fine. But when you literally pick it up and the box is like sopping kind of deal, like it's almost dripping grease, it's like, okay, I wanted grease, but not this much. This is just beyond, I can't handle this. How am I, this is gonna make me feel horribly ill instead of just like mildly ill. Because it's like, it's got cheese and it's greasy, it's gonna make your tummy a little upset. But it's the difference between, man, that was a big meal, I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes and let it digest, and I'm fucked for the rest of the day. That's it. I might wake up, and I might still have the bubble guts when I wake up from this. And the box isn't see-through, it's not enough grease. I don't need a see-through box. I feel like there are maybe some days I'd be like, fuck yeah, but like 9 times out of 10, I'd even be like 9.9 times out of 10. I want it greasy, I don't want it dry. But I don't want lubricant with my pizza. I don't want that much grease that it's like this is a separate product. It's like they've sat there and poured grease on it. It's like they had extra left over and they were just like, what do we do with this grease that like fell off of it? And just poured it back on it. Hang on, let me make sure that everything's working and then I'll swap it. Okay, so I got distracted. Not that I'm going, look, let's be honest. I know I said doing the emotes. It's because I don't want to just stream Rivals because I don't want to try and work on emotes. And it's like, I wasn't going to stream it, but then I was like, look, I either stream, but then I don't work on emotes, or I stream me working on emotes. And then at least I might get some emotes done. It's like, okay, I guess I'll... Alrighty. So, I have been sitting here for like, I swear to God, like 500 billion million hours. I have been here since the dinosaurs. Trying to fucking get this emote to look in a place where I'm happy with it, and I haven't figured it out yet. Like, I can see bits where I'm like, oh, that's the bit that I don't like, but it's just like my brain isn't letting me fix it. I have redone it a million times. And I feel like at this point, I just gotta call it there. I feel like it could have been worse, you know what I mean? It could be worse. Yeah, you were there when I started, and then it was like, I have been, literally, yesterday's stream was just working on this emote. I wake up today, I'm just working on this emote, and I've done it, and I've redone it twice today, because it's just little bits where I'm like, I don't like this bit, and 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 I don't like this bit. And like over here and over there, and it was just, And I'm gonna rip my fucking skin off, dude. I'm gonna rip it off. And then as far as that emote goes, I don't even like the sketch that I've got. What if flipped? Like the bird? Same emote, just it's the finger in front of the forehead instead. Because that's what I've been sitting here, I've been flipping it, I've been unflipping it, I have been going and trying, and it's like the spots where I can see that it goes like that, but then every time I try to do that, it just looks worse and worse every time I touch it. Every time. And then the thing that hurts as well is it's just like, you're going to see it at like that size. And it's gonna be fucking minuscule. It's gonna be so fucking tiny. It's gonna be ridiculously fucking tiny. All of this is gonna be ridiculously tiny. And that's even if you can make out that there's like an L on the foot. It might even be like I might have to go back and make parts of it bigger, like when I actually overline it, like do the lining and everything, because it's like Jesus fuck. I don't know what emotes to do, because like I have an idea. Obviously I sat there and I went through all emotes I want, right? Because originally I was going to redo all my fucking emotes, like all of them. I just looked at my emotes and I was like, there's a mix. There's too many mixes. Yeah, it's so like annoying because it's like, okay, I think I've spent the past 3 hours trying to get this to look right. Because yeah, there's a bunch of these and I don't think they actually have anything in them. Yeah, it's just kind of like the base that was there on the thing because I haven't moved them around properly. Because it's like, I went through, oh fuck, I forgot to post it, hang on. Because when I was doing it, like I said, I got to the point where I was like, I don't like my emotes. Probably just because I did them. That's the annoying thing. It's just like, I did them. And then I keep looking and being like, man, this person who has their comms open is so cool. I'm gonna commission them someday. And I will! Except that right now I can't. It's one of those things where it's like, it sucks because it's like, you deserve that and probably more, but like, why can't you be in my budget? But at the same time, like, no, you deserve all of it. You shouldn't be in my budget. My budget's like $1. If that. At the moment, all the money is going to the savings account. Until next month, and then I'm free! Free! Howdy, howdy, Ted, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Because there's a bunch where it's like, I just grabbed them and I drew the things and then I plan to go over and like do it differently. Because like as seen here, it's not exactly. I'm changing it slightly. I don't know if I like the facial expression. Does it work? Does the facial expression work for... I know, we're not touching it. We're not looking at that one. Because if I look at that one, I'm going to have a fucking heart attack. Also, what side should lurk come out of? Because I'm looking at it now, and it's like, it feels like like by default, right? Sorry, I'm bumping my mic with my pen. I'm sorry. Am I doing today? I am a little bit sleep deprived. I couldn't sleep because my brain wouldn't shut the fuck up. Because I just had repeating in my head, I am Steve. I want to flee and steal the chicken jockey. And then I don't remember the little bit in between. And then this is the bit that just won't leave me the fuck alone. Where I'm just walking around the house, being like, la 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 lava, chicken jockey, la 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 lava, chicken jockey. Now try to sleep, but your brain will not fucking stop. Hang on, that's my alarm to take my meds. Did I remember my meds? Hang on, I'll go find them. And then I fucking made a mistake. Because obviously I wasn't feeling well, and so I couldn't sleep. So I was like, oh, I'll go through the TikTok, right? I'll go through the clock app. And then the clock app showed me a video of a clip, and then now I'm watching Big Little Show. So now I'm just existing, and I'm just. What are you talking about? I woke up this morning, and I'm pretty sure the first words that Jesse heard, he was like, "Good morning. You know, I love you, blah, 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 but you know," and I just look at him and go, "What are you talking about?" I'm pretty sure that's the first thing I said to him today. And I've just been walking around. What the fuck? I choked him the spit. What the fuck is a V-Hail resuscitation? The fuck's a V-Hail resuscitation? What the fuck's that? I'm just trying to exist. I'm literally just trying to get by. But what the fuck's a V-Hail resuscitation? Yeah, I was thinking about it, right? And it does make sense to have it there on some, but like every chat I've seen has it like, here's name, right? The stabilization makes writing so fucking hard. I hate it here. Hang on, I know what buttons do. I have to actually remember the buttons on my thing. Also, howdy, baby shrimpy. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But the name's over. It's like the name's over here, right? So would it make sense to have it like, you know, like the wool bit be on this side and have them peeping out on this side? Because I have never ever have I seen like messages and then name. I've never seen it this way. I've never seen it that way. Do you see what I mean? By does it like, I feel like everyone that I've seen has it on this side. But like on the other hand, like I feel like it would make sense if it's like the username was here and it was popping out of the username. Like wherever your name is, it should pop, like the wall, like your name is the wall kind of deal. Does that make sense? But like, okay, because I've seen like, it's one of those things where I've seen chats on this side of the screen, but it's still username here and then message. And then I've seen chats on this side of the screen and it's still username here and then message. So shouldn't it be on the other side? From the top? I was thinking about from the bottom almost, but from the top makes sense too. We can do from the top. We can be from the top. Sausage roll is life. Sausage roll is life. Sausage roll is everything. I think you might like sausage rolls. I haven't had a sausage roll in a hot fucking minute. It's been a while. Why the fuck is my phone vibrating? Oh, I got a message. That's why my phone's vibrating. It's never anything nice! Got the electricity bill. I'm like, oh, what's going on? I got a message. Got the electricity bill. Wake me up. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Can't wake up. Save me. Coming out of Sixfield from the edge and I'm thinking. It's okay, it's not actually that bad of an electricity bill. It's just the fact that anything that causes physical, like, anything that has negative impact on my bank account brings me tears. Speaking from behind the chat, which is on the right, but it's like, I still feel like the user, because it's like the name. Because if it does mine not? Yeah, because I guess mine, the name's usually at the top, I think. So then it's like, I don't know. I feel I'm. Yeah, we're thinking about how to do the peak emote. I am thinking from the top. From the top, bro! Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. My neighbors are gonna fucking hate me. It's okay, I closed the window. But again, howdy. Welcome in, Ash, and welcome in, Sausage Roll Lover, and Zerzes, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I love drawing. I love art. I love the fact that I have been given this blessed ability to give Freddy Fazbear the biggest titties known to mankind at any moment, right? At any moment, I could just give giant titties to your comfort character. And that is an ability. That is a blessed ability, right? But God, I fucking hate art. Oh my God. Yes, I did already do that. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we are speaking from experience. Hang on, let me see if I can grab it. It should be, I did save them. When I was doing the wheelie spin, which I was going to warm up with a wheelie spin. Battery is 69%. Mine... I'm gonna plug my phone in. Mine's at 14. I look at it and I'm like, why is it red? Why is it... I can make... That's what I mean. I can make anyone fucking pregnant. Okay? I can make anyone pregnant. I can do that. That's a skill that I have access to. I can do that. Where the fuck are they? There it is. Here it is. I found it. I could have sworn there was another one, but it's not in there. So I don't know. I could have sworn there was another one. This one's the one with tits, though. So, here, just know that at any time I can poorly draw your comfort characters with tits. Just know that. It is possible. The duality of... This has to be one of my favorite pieces. The duality of the... I don't even know what letter of the alphabet that is. Right? I feel like anime's fucked me up because I feel like... That says, that's in my anime terms, that's like a modest chest. Reality, metal spine. Right? But like... So I don't even know what letter of the alphabet we're dealing with here. And then orb. Caption, don't fap to this. I'm not going to... Just don't tell me. That is the rule! Alright? I'm not here to... I'm not here to cause... Dude, this is gonna be hell because I just realized I don't actually have a base for lurk if it's coming from the top corner. Fine, we have the technology of 3D characters, okay? And that makes it all okay. Do we think on an angle or just straight? Like just straight like this? Yeah, that's probably easier. Yeah, probably. I feel like on an angle's cuter, but the thing is, right, and here's the thing that I'm thinking about. Is that the hair, that's the bit that's gonna cause me the most stress. Because the hair's not going to go, like, if the hair still is like that, that doesn't make sense. So it's gotta, like, actually, like, you know. And I don't know how to draw hanging hair. Do you think I fucking know how to draw, dude? I'm not here to draw. I am here because I have issues that I don't want to pay for therapy for. And it's much cheaper to just yell at people. Gravity only matters if you want to. That is true. But I also feel like it could be really cute. I also feel like it could be really cute if it had like the whole hanging hair to it. That it would make, like, it would add to it a lot. Does that, if that makes sense? That like having it just hanging around. Just hanging around. Just hanging around. Is Super Saiyan hair? I don't know how to do Super Saiyan hair. I have to think. I have to ponder. I love art and I hate art. Cause it's that, again, it's that whole thing of having to decide what, I feel like it would work best if it had that wall to it. Because then you can do the whole hands over it. Don't question my hands. That's fine. Don't look at it. Cause I'm trying to like... Dude, drawing is so embarrassing. Because what do you mean I have to like look at my own fucking body and be like, what do I look like? Ew, man! Why, I don't want to know what I look like. Because then you can have like the hands and it'll be like it's peeping around, if that makes sense. Like a horror, It's a horror aspect. You don't want this creature. The beast is demonic in nature. Ugh. Oh, that's why my shit looks weird. I must have moved that at some point. That's fine. That's more like how I want anyway. I wondered why it felt harder to get things looking right. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Nothing new. Nothing new. It's fine. And then, because if you have... We're just theory crafting here. Bear with me. I may not be a bear, but bear with me while I attempt to draw boxes so I can imagine what things look like. And then it would come down like this, and then like this, and then it would be like it's peeking over like that. And then you have to decide things like, what does the facial expression be? Is it a happy face? Are they happy? Or is it... Do we want to go lean into the horror aspect? Do they maybe have, like, you know, the shadow on the... I feel like we don't lean in. I feel like it should still be chill. I should have just played fucking Rivals, dude. Every time, it's so funny because I sit there and I think about, like, yeah, it'd be so good to do art on stream. It'll be great. It'll be so good. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Because then I get to have fun streaming and I get to be productive. And then every time I try, I get like stage fright and I'm like, I don't want to draw silly. What if what if it looks bad? And it's like, it's gonna look bad. Because I'm just theory crafting. And then you just make it, you give the illusion, I assume. You don't have to make it like 1000%. You'd still have this, and then instead of going like all the way, unless you just like completely flip it upside down. Curious George. I'm gonna turn the whole world upside down. I'm gonna find the things that can't be found. Maybe if it's more this way, right? Then it won't be. If it's less aggressive of an angle. I feel like also like if you cut it off a little bit so that it's like it is more. And then it's just like the eyes peering over, just staring at you. in the abyss. Like, what's she up to? What you up to? What you doing? What you doing? I don't know how the fuck to draw it. It sounds like such a cute emote until I start doing stuff and then I realize that it's more hard and it was easier in my head. I just want to pull my head onto the canvas. I'm gonna smash my fucking face into my monitor and then maybe in the transfer of brain matter, my fucking ideas will become physical and manifest on in the digital world. You know what I mean? Like maybe if I just smash my head against something enough, is that art? I mean, you could call it interpretive dance. You got games on your phone? You got... Dude, it's so embarrassing because I still play Goddess of Victory, right? And I'm just chilling and I'm liking the event. I'm like, you know what? This is really cute. This is a really cute event. I'm really liking I like the pill. I love happy endings, dude. I fucking love a happy ending. But why is it whenever anyone looks over at what I'm doing, it's never when it's like, oh look, there's all the characters having a happy ending. It's when there's the most boobily breasted big titty bitch ever to exist, and like titties so big they form their own gravitational pull, and so people get pulled in to look at my phone at exactly the time as these big honka bazonkas are fucking gyrating on my fucking screen. And it's like, dude, I promise there's a story. I know she's also in a G-string, but I promise there's a story. I'm just in it for the plot. I'm just in it for the plot. I don't know why she's so dummy thick caked up with a double C in the bakery. I don't know, man. I don't, and why do you keep looking when it's always this character? It's never when it's like, you know, like a, because of course, right? You know exactly the character. If you play the event, you know exactly which fucking character I'm talking about. But it's none of the other characters, which are very tame by comparison, right? Of all the characters that make an appearance in this event, that is the one. Really? That's when you decide to drop in and be like, hey, what you up to? Looking at titties, obviously. Jesus fuck, there's nothing else to look at. They take up the whole fucking monitor. I thought I was playing the game on, like, you know, 720p. Turns out it's 8K titties. Whole thing. Tits. Just everywhere. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this emote. Giving it tits. I just like the story. They're cute and they have backstories and I like that, and I like women. They're cute. Girls are cute, you know, and it's cute, and it's not my fault that they were gifted with physics. Okay, that's not my fault. But, like, maybe don't look at me. Maybe don't perceive me while I have this open. Okay? Maybe just don't. Also, thank you for the follow. It is surreal. Every time. I refuse. It's literally, this character, I can't remember the name, that's why I sound like I'm avoiding it. But it's like this character, her normal outfit is boobalacious. And then they were like, so, you know how there was the boobalacious? We've decided boobalacious 2 electric boogaloo. Now, with even less skin. We want you to give us money so that you can get the character with less fabric. Look, if you're not clothing them, shouldn't it be cheaper? If you don't have to pay to draw the fucking clothes, shouldn't it be cheaper? Okay, and then it's that thing of like, even as, look, obviously, and then there's this certain details, and I'm like, dude, that's so fucking cool. I want a topper. I want a skeleton hand holding up my bosom. That would be fucking sick. Like, you know, supportive calcium. It's cool. I like it. Also, thank you for the follow, services, and welcome in, Shadow. I'm going to. Yes. Anyway. It's the extra for the painkillers to maintain that posture. The best part is that technically they are part machinery, right? They're not human. So, like, they do have the supportive features to hold up the biggest titties possible. Like, you can make it and it's fine. Because it's not like, oh, their back's going to, like, start killing. Because it's not like you have, like, a stereotypical spine anyway. Like, it's okay. It's not, I feel like it does, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but whenever I draw characters, I almost feel bad giving them the biggest tits possible because I know that this inanimate character that doesn't breathe and doesn't exist and, you know, all of that, whatever. I'm giving them a world of back pain. And I know that. And I just feel like I'm the bad person if I do that. Like I shouldn't give them the worst back pain imaginable to mankind. I'm going to helicopter. I gotta stop talking about titties, dude. Every fucking time. Every time.
22 viewers.
Oh, fuck. Welcome in, everybody! At least we're leaving that conversation! Yay! Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I hope you had. What did you get up to? If you need to rate. Sorry, I have other things on my mind. 2 of them, but it's If you need to raid and run to go and eat, sleep, hydrate, anything like that, the bonk is that is valid. I have earned that. That is earned. I will accept that one. It is my God-given right. It is. I have eyeballs, and if I choose to look at a beautiful personality with my eyeballs, that is a brilliant way to spend my time. I could be using my eyes to look at nature and learn, and or I could look at I could look at hot anime women with skeleton hands holding up their titties. I mean, what's a better way to spend the day, you know? Inside you, there is the urge to look at titties. That's it. That's the only one. I feel like, I don't know if this is everybody, but I feel like even from a non, like, ooh, don't, I'm fine. Okay, maybe I earned it. Also, I forgot to introduce myself. I don't think any more introduction is needed. Emmy! You can call me Emmy. This is cheaper than therapy. I know the title says working on emotes. This is what we've got in about a 40-minute time span. I'm just staring at it with hatred at this point. I'm just staring at it with hatred. That's what I'm spending my time doing. Good use of time. What was I talking about? The only other thing, I was talking about tits. But I can't remember what it was with tits. Oh yes, even if you're not in the way of looking at tits, I feel like physics, it moves. They move, and it's just like in the same way when I feel like some VTubers, especially, and again, this is their God-given right, and I thank them for it. In the double D's, we bless. No matter what side, we bless. Okay, but I feel like a fucking monkey. Because it's just the movement. It's the same way as, like, if there's a bow or like something like that, that it's like my eyes are drawn to it because it's wiggly and it moves. And so it's just like, oh my lord, the amount of physics in there. If I feel like if I put my head on there, it would be like waterbed territory. You know what I mean? I feel like it would give me the same feeling as when you go to the theme park all day and you get home and you lay in bed and you can feel like you're still moving. That, but me resting on a comfy pair. I would like to exit. Can I exit? Can I can I just be like, so anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk and just make my departure, you know? Just make a departure. Just goodbye. My people need me. Every time I stop talking, every now and then, I stop talking and I look at and I'm like, okay, time to get to. It's like when it's like I am myself and I'm giving myself the same feeling as when the teacher goes on a tangent like, oh, what did you guys do over the summer holidays? I went to, and you're like, keep talking. Where'd you go? What'd you do? How's your husband? How's the kids? How's the, you getting a divorce? What's going on? Tell us everything. I remember, and it does feel bad to say, but I had, like, this one sticks with me, as in, like, I feel like this one's particularly in the realm of, like, that's kind of not nice. But I remember there being, a teacher who went to a baptism. And I'm going to be, I don't know if they, surely you would pick up on the fact that a room full of, at this, I think it would have been 16-year-olds, 15, 16. I think that you would pick up that the room full of 15 to 16-year-olds really wasn't interested in a video presentation and, like, all of the footage, right? Like, just this, I basically feel like I was at this random guy's baptism because he was like, yeah, I went, and he's going on, and everyone in the class is like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, you had a barbecue afterwards. Was it good? And again, pulling up videos of them making the barbecue food and everything. We're like, that's so cool. Show us more. I think that you would have to pick up that a room full of 15, 16-year-olds is not actually that interested. But that one, for some reason, just feels bad because I think it's the fact that there was so much footage and videos. And it's like, yeah, just keep playing videos of this person's, like, really important day. And I'm giving myself that same feeling because every time I stop talking, I get the same feeling as when the teacher's like, anyway, back to class. And it's like, I couldn't be a teacher. I get bored. I'd be like, so anyway, guys, do you want to play a cool maths game? I know we have an assignment due, but I don't want to mark it. Do you want to play cool maths game? Who wants to play the Water Boy Lava Girl? Who wants to play that one with me? Who wants to play with run? Does anybody want to see if they can beat my high score in the skate, the run one? What about Papa's Pizzeria? Do you guys want to make Papa's Pizza? They'd be like, I'm pretty sure I meant to learn the table of elements. And it's like, look, if you pick up a Geiger counter and it ticks, run. There you go, you've learned enough. Oh, actually! Oh, dude, I accidentally inhaled lead. On that note, actually, kids, get your education. It's that feeling of like, oh, no wonder I got so dizzy and I felt like it was stinky and like Just maybe do. I have words of wisdom. The dog offers words of wisdom, okay? Number 1, maybe don't solder indoors without ventilation. Number 2, maybe don't buy that $30 solder that's literally the cheapest solder that you can buy. I guarantee you it will probably not do you well. It will not do you well. Number 3, read the solder. Just read it. And this is years ago. Luckily, this is not a recent inhalation. Also, update on the phone battery. I don't know if you guys were still wanting updates on that. It's still on my balcony. Glossing over. But, yeah, it turns out, like, ages ago when I tried to make my own 3D trackers, that the solder that I was using, I didn't read the packaging or anything like that. It was just in the cupboard, and I didn't buy it, so I was like, well, I'm gonna fucking use it. And I used it with 0 mask, 0 anything. I wasn't really near a fan. I wasn't near a window or a door or anything. I was like in the middle of my apartment with no ventilation. Apparently that was leaded solder. Be right back. That's so good! Make sure you rest plenty as well. And everybody who is sick, make sure you rest plenty. Get some Panadol up in you, ibuprofen. Once again, here is my other... Do you want medical advice from a VTuber? Don't do that. But here's my non-medical advice from a VTuber. There is nothing that cannot be solved with a hot water bottle, Panadol, and ibuprofen. That'll cure 99% of all things. That's my go-to whenever anything feels wrong. Is I'm gonna go get the hot water bottle and some Panadol and ibuprofen, and we'll just, one of these is bound to work. I don't have energy drink actually today. Believe it or not, I'm actually not, I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep and I haven't had energy drink, but I do have a vanilla Coke, which has enough sugar to kill a fucking horse, dude, so. And you ever just think about how crazy it is, the things that we eat and drink, that it's like, I would not give this to, like, anything. Like, it's one of those things where even if it's not because it's toxic, it's just like, oh, it's unhealthy. And then I'll eat, like, a whole fucking bag. I'll be like, oh, no, they can't have that because it's, like, it's not good for them. It's too fatty. Whenever it comes to any kind of pet, it's just like, oh, no, that one's too fatty. And then I look at the scales and I cry, but then I step off of them and I go, oh yeah, that's right, my scales are broke. I do that. My scales have been broken. Look, I am with the girlies. I'm with the girlies. I'm not here to be like, you know, I'm not here to have my Meredith Grey moment. But there are some times in my life where I just exist and I'm like, this feels like a comically woman moment. Like, this feels like a certified woman. Because it's that thing of... And it's not. It's an everyone moment. This applies to everyone. But I just, in my head, when these things happen, it's just like, oh my god. Am I the ball and chain? Absolutely. I will chain you to the bottom of the fucking team. I will be a power bottom, okay? I will have nothing to do. I will not help you at all. I will anchor you. Do you want to go up the ranks? No, you don't. Do you want to D-rank? I can help you D-rank. Does anybody want to play Counter-Strike with me? I will D-rank you like a motherfucker. I don't even have my rank. It's so funny. I sit there and I play with people and they're like, no! I'm gonna lose 400 points if we lose this! And I'm over in my corner, like, it says that if we lose, I need to win 2 more matches to get my rank. And it's literally that moment of the dude be like, just sweating and everything, and I'm just, I've accepted my silver position. You know what, though? That's fine. I don't need to be gold or platinum Or diamond. Although platinum would be nice because then it would be a JoJo's reference. Because then people would be like, oh, what rank are you in this game? And I'd be like, stop platinum! I'm gonna stop being your ass! And then I'd have no friends. Hell yeah, Johnny! Hi, welcome in! Hi! I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think of what I'm still thinking about facial expressions. Okay, let's make a montage. What do you think a face like that would be doing reaching over? Would it be, you know, like a smug little, like that reaching down from the corner? Or like the usuals, your little like you've got your little, and then it has like the little, as it's like reaching around. And it's like, you know, and but then you also have like, what if it's peeking down and it's winking at you? What if you peek over? I can only draw in one direction, I'm sorry. And it's given a little like, as it peeks down from the corner. I actually like this. I like the idea of a silly, goofy face looking like this peeking in from the corner. I feel like that would be threatening. I don't have that. Maybe I can make it. How are my eyes layered? What ones do I have? I have this one. This one. And this one. And this one. I don't know if any of these would work. Maybe that one. I might be able to make that into a toggle where it works. Because I could make the blue bit, if I recolor that, then I could make that, I could make that the outline. And then if I got rid of the highlights, and I wouldn't even need to get rid of them because they're already like white. But then if I made the pupil, if I made the iris black as the outline and the pupil white, then I want to do it. Hang on. Sorry, no, actually I'm not, because I remembered I didn't name any of my fucking shit. Because dude, don't make your own fucking VTuber model. You'll get lazy. You'll get lazy. And you'll start, and you'll be like, okay, I need to make sure I layer stuff. Like, I name stuff. Because then I know what's going on. But it's like no, I think even simpler. Just skip that bit altogether. Make it like that. I'm too lazy to do 2 of them. What is the fucking... I don't know how to draw a circle. Did you guys know that I don't know how to draw a circle? It's fine. It's fine, yeah. So we can correctly display my emotions today. And then we... Because I like when it's like rounded, when they have no chin. Line eyes with mouth. Wait, what are line eyes? What are line eyes? Is it like what I was meaning, where it was like this, or is it something else? Or like... remind me to. I need to call my. I actually do need to call my therapist, my psychiatrist. I'm going to run out of medications very soon. And I said, and I don't know how to feel about this, right? How would you take this, right? If you were going to run out of medication and you were like, it's fine, I can't be bothered to go to the appointment right now. I'll just go with, I'll go at a different time. Like, I'll just catch up later. Like, it's fine, I'll just go a little bit without. And they were like, no. And they were like, I'm not dealing with you like that. And it's like, see, I want you, don't ask. I feel like we shouldn't be asking, would you love me as a worm? Because if they say no, then that's an immediate divorce. Actually, I think you should actually, that's grounds for self-defense. Because if somebody says to you that they wouldn't love you as a worm, that is an attack. They are not safe. That is a beast. Only a monster wouldn't love you as a worm. Only a monster would not go and get a little wormy terrarium. And I'm telling you now, if anybody that I know, be it family, best friend, anybody, turned into a fucking worm, and they came to me and I was able to realize that that is 100% them, then I would make a little terrarium and I'd put soil and make sure the soil's always moist, and I would give them scraps to make sure that they have, I would give them everything that they would need, right? Maybe I'd even go out and buy them a little worm friend. And then if it doesn't work out and they're like, oh my god, the worm you bought me for love broke my heart, we can feed it to birds together. We can sit together and feed birds all of the heartbreak, I feel like there's many times people wish they could feed their ex to birds, but the only time it really works is if you're a worm, unfortunately. I feel like it still needs arch. It feels like it looks like a fucking eyebrow. Do you ever just feel like your eyelashes are actually eyebrows? Do you ever just feel them? Do you actually, on a serious note, do you ever feel like you can just feel your eyelashes? Like, just for a moment, like, it's almost like you get put into manual breathing. Apologies for that one. But it's like, it feels like the whole thing, a friendly fire will not be tolerated. But it's like, every now and then I'm just existing, and then my body's just like, you can feel your eyebrows. And I'm just like, I don't like it. They're poking into me. They're too close. I can see them. They're in the way. Why are they so bushy? Why is there so many of them? Also, why aren't they, at the same time as feeling like, oh my god, why are they so annoying? Like, why aren't they bigger and more lush? Like, the fuck? I don't understand people who use Vaseline, though. It feels very funny to me from the perspective of, growing up, the person in my life that used the most Vaseline was my dad. And so it does feel kind of funny looking online now and seeing that, like, Vaseline's like the, oh my god, the secret to everything. You want soft lips? Vaseline. You want big luscious eyebrows? Vaseline. All of it's Vaseline. It's just Vaseline everywhere. And the only thing I think of is how my dad used to absolutely layer the fuck. I think that's the only, like, skincare he ever did was just Vaseline on anything dry. That I just have vivid memories anytime he had, like, chapped lips or anything, just like the thickest layer. I don't know, I have a phobia of Vaseline almost after that. It just looks so greasy. But no, I would not shit in their tank. Unfortunately, I don't love them that much. I have my limits. I do have my limits. And I would say that my limits fall under the thing of I would not shit in their tank for them. I love how big chibi heads are, which is brilliant, dude. Show me another fucking animal. Are chibis animals? This animal I have become. Anyway, are chibis animals because I love the fact that, look at all this brain. Look at it. Look at all of this. Well, not brain. Look at all this space here. And you know what's in there? Fucking flies, dude. There is not a single thought in there. It's just moths and cobwebs everywhere in there. Not a single. All of this real estate. All of this could literally sell it as a giant fucking billboard. Not a single fucking thought in there. Not a single, and I love that. I wish I didn't have a single thought sometimes. I feel like I'm either stuck between, man, I wish I was thinking, and please God, please help, God, make it stop, oh my God, please, oh God, no, please. The horrors persist. My lord, the horrors persist. I'm too lazy to draw. It's called copy paste. Because that is, when I put on my resume, that's what we mean. Where it's like, where it's like, hang on, I don't want to redraw it because I've already put too much time wasting. But where it's like the, and then it would be like, I don't know. I don't know why, but I love the smugness of like just the addition of the eyes. It's the smugness. I feel like it would look odd. I feel like it could look cute in general, but I feel like it would look odd when combined with the fact that it's going to be so fucking tiny. It's going to be pube hair's length, right? You're going to, you know, as I tell everybody before I meet them, you're gonna need a microscope to see it. And by it, I mean my sanity. It's ever draining. What songs do we want? I feel like this song is too upbeat. I don't feel this upbeat. I feel beat up. I'm fucking tired, dude. But I can't play copyright music because, oh, you can't play, that's bad, and it's like, YouTube's like, we'll take your money, and it's like, good, I'm not monetized. And Twitch is like, we'll just ban you. I was like, well, that's not very fucking fun, is it? Microscope this. Do you ever just get terrified of microscopes? Because I am. Because I know if I had access to a microscope, I would never eat or drink again. Because I would go around and I would be putting everything. I would be like, yo, what's in my insert meal I was about to eat? Sees one speck of dust, can't eat that anymore. I almost became a non-eater of chicken entirely. I like chicken. I like chicken nuggets. I like putting chicken tendies in wraps. I like chicken. I like it. I rather enjoy a nice piece of chicken fettuccine. Things with chicken are nice. But then I read somewhere about like how, I can't remember what it was, but it was something, I think it's the States or something doesn't test the chicken. It was something about not testing chicken for salmonella, right? And I was like, wait, does Oz do that? And it's like, technically, yeah. Technically, yes. We like, Oz like vaccinates, to my knowledge, the vaccination of the chickens so that they don't get the none of that. I'm trying to fucking remember what I just said, but my brain's just saying chlamydia. Can chickens get chlamydia? Anyway. Yes, the chickens are vaccinated and anything that has salmonella is reported as an outbreak. So it's like there's nowhere, it's not as big of a deal. I think it just looks fucked up because I did it. I feel like I have the curse my mother had when she had me. Any creation born of me is gonna end up a little bit A little bit. Look, you know you're doomed, right? How did I'm going to keep saying this because I feel like this is one of those things where it's like, this, I don't have a therapist to go to, and I feel like this is what you would mention in a therapy session, right? Where it's like, hey, Doc, when my mom says she thinks I have the tism, what did she mean by that? When the person who birthed me said that she thinks that, you know, all her kids actually was her answer. Because I was saying, well, not me. And she was like, no, I think you all have the tism. And it's like, so anyway, what did she mean by that? Well, I'm gonna need a translation on that one. I need a head pad on that one. That is... Like, that is, you know, like, what? What am I meant to do with this information? Are you gonna pay for my diagnosis? Like... You know what else sucks? I was playing Clone Hero today, and I was like, you know what would be fun? Playing Clone Hero on stream. I would be bad, and there would be many times where, okay, so when it comes to bits, and they're just like bop 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 bop. That's fine, I can do that. But then they're like, and I'm like, okay, I need you to calm the fuck down and stop that. Whatever that is, stop it. Cut that out. Cut that shit out. Welcome back! Blue boys in blue. I'm just fucking, I'm doomed. Talking to me yet? I'm fucking drugger. What is it that he calls it? The tripper snipper or something like that? Is that what it's called? Yeah! Tripper snip. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Okay, we're just gonna exist. Going to exist. We've put on, no, this is too relaxing. I need a middle, I can't play copyright music because Twitch hates me. And unfortunately, even though it's like, okay, well, I'll turn the VOD off, the VOD music's already off, but unfortunately, now that everything's like, oh wow, we have AI, things are just, I don't want to run the risk that somewhere's just been like, oh yeah, so anyway, we've employed AI to like find out if you're playing copyright music on our shit. I'm not evening that out, that's fine. I'll figure it out later. Which side's left and right? I think it's this side. And then we do this so that we have a line so that I can ignore it. I love doing that. I love doing things that make it look like I know what I'm doing. Where, like when you do the arty stuff where you're just like, and then you draw a circle, and then you put a line through it, and then you put a line through it, and then you're like, here's where the eyes go, and then the nose goes here, and the mouth goes, and then you're just ignoring it at that point. You're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love doing that. It's one of my favorite things to do. It really is. Don't cry, it's fine. You're mad at me? Join the fucking line, dude. I'm first. I'm first in line. I'm first. I go first. You get after. After. Why am I cute and beautiful? Here I am thinking, I keep getting called a fucking gremlin. I'm just existing. And then it's just like, oh, you're a gremlin. And it's like, the fuck do you say to me? I don't have a comeback. I can't actually disagree with you. But how dare you say such a thing? To me! Fuck! Deranged is another one. Neurotic? That's one of my favorite. I've been called neurotic. People say that just when you're in the bedroom. Well, it is my partner that says... That's a very odd pickup line, though, if you think about it that way. Like, can you imagine you're out at the bar, you're drinking, you're having a fun time. I think I've never really been to a bar and had a drink. I know it's un-Australian, but alcohol makes my tummy hurt, and I have enough tummy pain without adding to it. But you're vibing, everything's cool. And you see a lady. Or maybe a dude, whatever the fuck you see a being, right? Maybe it's a lady. Maybe it's a dude. Maybe it's a giant, thick fucking furry. Maybe it's a 7-foot-tall goth mummy. Whatever floats your boat. We are in an ocean of acceptance here. But maybe you look across the bar, you see it. Whoo! Neuron activation. Monkey mode. You think about it a moment. You think about it, you're like in those posts of like, what's your opening? And you're thinking. So you walk over and you're like, you're a fucking gremlin. And then the next minute, you know, all of the springs in your mattress are broken, your bed's on the floor, and you've got a hole in your wall. I feel like it could work. I feel like I would have to test it, but I do feel like it could have a 100% success rate. I don't know. I feel like sometimes there is a crossing of wires when it comes to... I feel like, hey, you know, if Dankpod set him to smash his hole, the iPad would have a different kind of grit on there. My fucking hair is annoying me. Hang on. It's at an awkward length where it's like, just don't cut your own hair. Another life lesson. Don't read the solder. Throw out your phone batteries. And don't cut your own hair. Because that cute little bob you thought would be so light for the summer eventually grows into a mid-length pain in your ass where it's not long enough to put up, but it is long enough to piss you the fuck off. I'm going to rip off my skull. I'm like my whole skull. I'm just going to take it out and become a gelatinous, a whole skeleton actually. I feel like calcium is... You know what? We don't need calcium. I feel like they just give you milk. They want you to drink the milk so that you become breedable. Right? Because they'd be like, yeah, it's good for your bones. Which bone, bitch? What bone are you talking about? It's good for your bones? Because I feel like... See, if you take it, right? Let's spell calcium. Do I know how to spell calcium? Is that how you spell calcium? But anyway, we listen. And we're like, yeah. I'm gonna drink some of that cow titty juice. Because I want strong bones like they've told me. But actually, it's a different bone. They just want you to breed. They want you to be breedable because look at this. Little spoiler. There's cum in your calcium! Look at it! Look at that! That is undeniable! They're putting cum in our bones, dude. I don't feel like enough people are talking about that. I don't actually think I've ever heard anybody else make that suggestion. I think I might be having a break. It's fun. I just need more caffeine. You know what there isn't? There's no common caffeine that I know of. That I fucking pray. There better not be. No. I'm mentally spelling it like there's no M. Right? There's some letters where it's like, if it's just missing that, you can't. I think caffeine is safe. I think caffeine's... Anyway, they want you to have strong bones, but there's one in particular that I think that they're powering. What were we talking about? What were we up to? I was staring at this for 300 million bajillion years, just making more layers, because in my mind, if I'm making more layers, and on the layers there's a line, then I'm doing it. What would the eyebrows be doing in a pose like that? Do you think they'd just be normal? It looks... Now I don't know if I've ruined it, because now I'm just sitting here like, no matter what I do, it kind of looks suggestive. It's not. It doesn't. It is. It's just there, right? It's just meant to be lurking. But like, why does it... Should we just shave the eyebrows? Should we just get rid of them? The little mustaches for your eyes? Also, it's funny because I was going through Instagram Reels. Yes, I do not discriminate on my brain, right? And there was one there where it was like, I can't remember what, I don't know where the clip is from, but it's like some big monster thing running into a wall, and it was like toddlers when they see a corner. And I felt like, in that moment, I felt like that fucking scene in Harry Potter where they're just like, they're talking about it, and he's like, in the scar, and he touches it instinctively kind of deal, like he just keeps touching the fucking scar. And I felt like that, because it's like when toddlers run into sharp corners, and I just touched my fucking eyebrow because I have a big scar on it from when I split it open. Yeah. Doesn't usually look great. I mean, I feel like some people can wear it. But it doesn't, I don't watch it, but doesn't Goku have no eyebrows? Does Goku have eyebrows? I swear, like, one of them doesn't have eyebrows, I swear. No, he has eyebrows. There's one of them and it was like a thing, and I swear it's like a weird image I keep seeing, and it's all I think of when I see no eyebrows. Maybe he does have eyebrows. He has eyebrows. Who doesn't have eyebrows? I swear it's from this fucking series where it's something something, and it's like, yeah, this one. Why does he not have eyebrows? Don't be fucking rude. Maybe he doesn't fucking want them. Is that intentional or did someone edit it? No, I think they didn't edit it. I think he literally just went, no brows. See, you say that it usually doesn't look good. I raise you. I raise you this. It's so tiny. Hang on, I gotta zoom in on it. We gotta fucking blow this bitch out at 500%. Checkmate, motherfucker! No eyebrows doesn't look good? Look at this! Look at this beautiful beat! Look at that shit! You're saying that... I feel like that rocks the no eyebrows. No, you know what? Maybe they're just like, it's too much energy to grow out eyebrows. Maybe it's more aerodynamic. I don't know, I don't watch this. Maybe he needs to be really aerodynamic, like zero friction. I don't know what it is, but they usually do. Like, look like greased up. Like they're trying to be more slippery. So they can like... I don't think that's what they mean when they say slipstream. I don't think they mean like... Is that the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. But I don't think that's what they mean. Where it's like, oh yeah. I don't think they mean so slippery you leave a stream. I think it has nothing to do with that. Whenever I look at anything, it's just greasy. What if we just didn't have hair? What if we just like, hear me out. What if we just, I don't know how to draw a beanie. What if we just like, Beanie. 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 You know? Beanie. And then we don't have to worry about any of the hair, because any of it is just gonna be like, yeah, there's like hair around there, but like, maybe it's a hat day. I have an Eevee beanie, and I have a Jurassic Park cap. I don't have any other hats really, so if I ever have a bad hair day, I just put my hair up and then hope that nobody perceives me. Because I feel like it would be worse to leave my house and go to the store wearing a Jurassic Park hat. I could wear the matching t-shirt to match, you know, to Uber it up, but I feel like maybe we shouldn't do that. You know, I feel like sometimes that's not the goal. Maybe just make it slightly suede. So it's just like... Just shave it. Just shave it off. Just shave it up. Is this the right side? No, it goes like here. Because then you'd have like... Because if you just kind of... went like... We'll just draw lines and we'll see how it feels. We'll see how it feels, you know? We'll see how it feels. We'll just draw some stuff and we'll just see how it feels. Feel alive. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Is that a forehead? I don't know anymore. I don't know what this is. How dare you? You're asking questions I don't know answers to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to exist, dude. I'm just trying to find meaning in this life. And I... feel like it would... What does an ear look like? Oh! You know what? The next time I think that I'm constipated, I'm just gonna stream because you guys will scare the shit out of me and that'll fix any problems I had. Why would I spend and waste money on anything like that when I can just come here? Doesn't even look like an ear. I want to kick it. And unfortunately, while sometimes I want to kick things because they're cute, this time I think I want to kick it with hatred. I don't think there's any love in my body for this beast. This demonic creature. This evil being is sapping my fucking life energy, dude. I feel like it would run straight forward into a fucking mosquito trap. Do you know what I mean? It would go full fucking bull into a mosquito trap and wouldn't even think twice. What is it? Hell. A demonic beast. The bane of my existence. They're meant to be lurking! Don't say. They're meant to be lurking. It's meant to be peeking out. It's meant to be peeking out of the corner. And then there's hands here or something like that is the idea. So they're just peeking out. It's meant to be a new peeky bird. But instead, it's an obituary. I fucking did. I've been thinking about importing a Holden Ute for the meme. Also, I have a spare truck when mine decides to die. That's a... I mean... I don't have a license. But if you have money and it's a car you want, then we'll, like... I guess at that point it comes down to the why nots. Why? Car you want. Money. Ute. Utes are good. Rest of it, I don't know. Like... I feel like I don't even know what a good car, like the idea of what a good car is, right? Because every single time I've ever heard anything to do with cars, right? Anytime, doesn't matter what fucking car it is, too. Like anytime, it's always like, oh, you're gonna have trouble getting parts for this one. That one's unreliable. That one's not fuel efficient. That one breaks too easy. That one and that one's, you know, overheats, does this, does that, blah blah. Hard to repair, like all of that. Like if it just feels like there is no such thing as a good car, because just it's like, okay, it's reliable, but to repair it's going to cost you a fortune, because when they made the car they put the things in funny places, so when you pay someone to fix it they have to do a ritual to take it apart and like remove half the car to get to one tiny bit. So I don't understand cars, but I do sit there and think, like, why the fuck would you do that then? If there is a bit on your car that, like, is prone to breaking, why the fuck would you put it behind everything? Like, with a bow? I don't know if I have a bow. Let's have a look at what we have. What do we have? A band-aid. We have an entire other model. Oh, yeah, I want to, but I don't want to get in trouble. So I want to make sure that the safest way to make sure that you don't get in trouble with that kind of stuff is to make it yourself. And I'm lazy. Oh, Jibble Fork Pro, so it should be too hard to make parts work. Because I don't know, like, that's what I mean, is I don't know. It just feels like, it might not be. That might be, like, the miracle one. But it's just like, okay, so the parts are easy to get. Well, actually, there's like I said, there's, I think it's the car that we have currently. It's like, there's one little bit, and from what I've heard, it isn't something that never needs replacing. It's something that you know will eventually need replacing. It's a part that wears down. And instead of putting it in an easy access location, they put it like you have to go through 500 fucking lockpicks to get it. Like you have to go through an entire minigame to get to this bit that you know will need replacing. And it's like, why fucking put it there then? Like, you'd think. We have been making cars for a little bit, right? You would think that we would have made essentially the equivalent of like computers, right? I feel like we could have that, where it's like, look, most of the shit can go in the same spots and some of it's different. But like it's all the things that you need to access are accessible, and all the things that you shouldn't need to access are difficult, because if that breaks, you're fucked anyway. You know? Like I feel like if something needs to be changed, make it in a spot where we can change it. But no. Why the fuck is everything always in different places? Like I feel like we've been around long enough with these stupid fucking V-Hail that we should be able to just have one. Because I feel like maybe I would be interested in cars if it was actually like, because every time I look at it, all of them are like just vastly different, you know? Because like you've got your big bits, like, oh yeah, that bit's an engine bit and that's the battery. But then when it comes to anything else, right, it's just like, let me consult the archives. And by that I mean let me go to YouTube and see if anybody else has uploaded a video with the exact sound that I'm Let me just check YouTube and see if anybody has like got an exact recording of this sound and what they did. Anytime the car makes a groan. I almost said moan, but I don't want to think about cars moaning. I'd probably summon noise. But it's, again, I feel like I feel like it wouldn't be impossible to have the equivalent of computers, where it's like the pieces are in the same general areas, but the pieces themselves, it's not the location of the piece. And even if it's different, right? It's not hard to get to, and it's not like you have to, like... And even then, when computers do it, it fucking pisses me off anyway, where it's like, oh yeah, this case, but like actually, if you ever wanted to like go through it, you'd have to, and it's like, I'm too poor to buy that. But even if I could, I wouldn't buy it. Why the fuck your shit's not easy? That, Lego blocks. Lego, we have the inspiration. Y'all ever played with Duplo? Make the Lego box bigger. You can do it, I promise! Please! Anyway, I'm gonna quit while I'm behind. I feel like we should quit while we're behind. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit while we're behind. And I'm gonna give up. If something is difficult, don't keep trying. That's difficult. You'll just make yourself frustrated. If something is frustrating, give up. Just quit. Quit on the spot. There's no reward for trying harder. Go lay in your blankets. Have a nap. And maybe I wanted to watch a movie, but I don't want to pay for another subscription service at the moment. I'm paying for too many, and I'm so financially irresponsible. I pay for them at the moment, especially because it's like, after surgery, it's nice to be able to just be like, I want to watch something and have selection. Because you're sick. You don't want to spend like, you want easy, nice, fun things, right? So I keep paying for them, especially at the moment, because it means that Jesse has like choice, but I'm paying for too many subscription services. I'm paying for fucking Disney. I'm paying for fucking Paramount, for fucking Binge. I'm paying for YouTube, dude. Who the fuck pays for YouTube? Me, because I can't be, I want to watch YouTube on my TV. And I did try to look at tutorials for how to put ad blocker, like at my brain's not working right now. And this is why I didn't do it. So that you do ad block in the thing, so that like your TV has ad block, you know, like it's the whole thing, not just like your browser kind of deal. I don't even know if that even works. So I just pay for it because I can't be bothered, because the last time I tried to do anything technical, again, do we need reminding of the fact that I broke my internet when I tried to make a Minecraft server, and since that day, Lightning McQueen. No Lightning McQueen moaning. No. Bad. So the stereo gotta replace the whole ass wheel if it goes bad. Cause I feel like every single thing I hear about cars, and this is why I'm not interested in cars, is cause it'll be like, person interested in cars will be like, oh yeah, I like cars, I'm interested in cars. I have people in my family that were mechanics, right? Their whole fucking job was fixing them. And so anytime I asked anything to do with cars, cause, before we got our car, which is like a miracle, it's kind of funny when we think about it. Because my partner was working at the server, and it's like late, I think it was late at night, because he usually did like night shifts. He usually did the ones where it's like early morning, late at night. And a dude came in, and they were making small talk, and it was something, I can't even remember how it got, like, obviously I wasn't fucking there, but it's like got into the topic of like, oh yeah, I'm looking for a car, and he's like, what's your budget? And my budget's like, $1,000, dude. This was years ago, by the way. But even then, like $1,000 for a working vehicle with registration that you could just jump in and drive away, not gonna happen, really. You gotta be like refreshing that fucking page, right? But yeah, dude came in, it was just like, what's your budget? 1,000? Cool. Do you want that one? And then we bought that one. It was like, my mom's making me sell her car and I don't fucking want her. So, she can take $1,000 for it because she gave it to me to sell and I don't fucking want her. And we've had that car ever since. But every time it makes a funny noise, I recite a prayer. It is kind of funny as well because I was talking to Jesse as well about real life is really oddly similar to video games in this sense, right? Where 9 times out of 10, you can level that up, right? Example is things like social skills. What skills? You can get better socially. You can get better at speaking. You can get better at a lot of things that are like, it's a skill. If you're willing to hone it, you can get better at it. I fucking refuse. But I want to, but it's like, I don't, it's one of those things if I don't know how to. Like, I think about it and it's like social skills. I feel like this is improving it somewhat, but I don't know. What was I talking about? I forgot already. Spray painted my toilet like 4 times. Me too, dude. Me too. I made sure that I went before, like, I was like, everything is empty and out of my system before I started stream. Because I knew that if anybody jump scared me, that we would have a code brown, and I'm just not having that. I'm not replacing my nice underwear and my chair. I'm not, if you don't know the thing, because it's like, it's easy to say it stops at the underwear, at the pants, at the chair. But we don't know. That's why I went to the bathroom and emptied it. Because, God forbid, the carpet. God forbid, it just, God forbid. Anyway. I already forgot what I was talking about! I'm trying really hard to remember now. God damn it. God damn it. I don't remember anything. I don't even think once. They say to always think twice. I don't even think once. Ah! Alrighty. Short circuiting. That's what. Yes, okay. I was just like, sorry again, I just had to like stare at my fucking screen and just be like, what are we doing here? What is going on? Sometimes it takes me a moment to remember where I was. But it's like, I feel like there's so many things where it's like the How would you level up social skills? Because I feel like this isn't... I feel like, well, this, I feel like helps. I feel like this also isn't, like, the best way of leveling my social skills, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like streaming is probably not, like, the best social skill builder. But at the same time, like, I'd have to actually talk to people, I guess, like... But then it's that whole thing of, like... What if you mess up? You know? What if you call someone a gremlin and they actually just fight you? And then you can't, like, that's it. You can't talk, you can't be in that friend group anymore because obviously that's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna, you know, visit 3 gala attractions. Where the fuck is a gala attraction? Get 4 gala attractions. Quick. Oh, it's just do things. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Do I have to find spots on a map? Thank fuck, I hate navigating. Oh my god. Every day, I praise the existence of, like, of Google Maps and everything like that. Because every time I like, anybody even mentions to me like, oh, would you be okay navigating? I just get flashbacks to trying to find my friend's birthday party and just being in tears as my dad's like, where is it? And I'm looking at the Refidex like, I don't, and he's just getting annoyed because he's like, I don't know where the fuck I am. And I'm just like, I'm getting tears in this fucking Refidex, dude. I'm just like, I don't. And I'm glad we have Google Maps. Thank God. Ah! Jerking! Jerking!
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Once an Avenger, always.
Actually, I really need to pee. You guys make sure. You guys make sure you guys play for me. Make sure I win.
Back at you, Nat. Show me where I can get a shot at Doom.
On it.
I was out there, alone. And I really needed someone to argue with.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Stand back and let the White Queen.
Are we winning? 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 Do you guys make us win? What do you mean we fucking died? Change game category? What if I don't want to? Okay, hear me out. When I sit and just chatting, no one expects anything from me at all. Like nothing. Literally nothing. You know why? Because I'm not even in the right category. You don't sit there and be like, oh yeah, this person that's not even in the right category, I can hit them! Get off my fucking ass, you big green idiot! I'm going...
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Still breathing, still fighting.
But no, if I'm in just chatting, right, then when people drop in, they're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm here to watch Marvel Rivals gameplay. They're gonna be like, what the fuck's this idiot doing? And then their expectations are managed. So when they're going, you know they're going to be like, oh yeah, what's this idiot doing? And then when they're an idiot, that's fine. right? Nobody's questioning it. Oh, fucking finally.
I'm a better sniper than their sniper.
I can hit them. Trust me. I can do it. I can do it. I'm going. I'm.
We are undefeatable.
Give up, guys. Just give up.
Their team's
Give up. Go to bed.
waypoint.
Have a nap. That's all you need to do. Just need to go to bed and have a nap. Green Man smash. Green Man can absolutely smash that like and subscribe button for more excellent. I was told once that I should edit my VODs to videos for rivals, because usually I only ever... She's standing still, you dense motherfucker. What are you... What the fuck is your skull made out of? Fucking lead? She's standing still. Oh my god. I swear.
Hack and slash.
I don't like hack and slash games. I'm warming up, it's fine. Guys, I'm warming up. Cut me some slack. Okay? Can we agree that I need to have... We need to treat me gently and with kindness? I swear to fuck if she comes anywhere near me. I can't see! I can't see! Oh shit! I'm trying, but he's going si- Also, did I say thank you for the follow, Princess? I don't know if I welcomed you and said thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a better day than I.
Still fighting.
We should have left it in the wrong category. I feel like also with art, I do leave it in the just chatting also, because I feel like if you go to the art category, you're expecting art. Whenever I stream art, I am streaming art because I should be doing art. No! I have an idea. Guys, I have an idea. What if I just went through my TikTok
Anybody
bookmarks
can shoot a gun, a bow.
so that anytime I feel like I'm like giving up, I just watch something funny. What's in here? What do we have? What fart noises do we have? What is this? What's this?
I'm hanking it, I'm hanking it, I'm
Okay.
hanking it, I'm hanking it.
We're not going through TikTok. We're not going through TikTok.
Look at us. We practically match.
We're not going through TikTok. The theory was there. Okay.
Oh, my
We've discussed that I play better in video games when I'm distracted and I'm not paying attention. So I was like, yeah, I'll just brain rot myself.
5,
I think that's a little too rotten.
3, 2, 1.
See, I feel like I...
Got it?
Please do not get that stuck in your head. I would rather have the lava chicken. Please. Please, brain. I don't ask you for much because I know you're not capable. Can I at least tickle something? Can I fucking call me? I'm like the fucking Christmas toy of the season. You could just, I could be a replacement for tickle me fucking elbows? Elmer. The way that I'm just tickling. Fuck off. He literally grabbed me. His big, meaty sausage ass. What the fuck?
Got some unfinished business.
Okay, I've decided maybe you know how yesterday I was talking about designs and rebrands? I'm thinking I should rebrand. I'm thinking I should rebrand myself into a drum VTuber because holy shit, I feel like I got smashed like a fucking cymbal, dude. I'm going to just become an instrument.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I'm trying the best that I can. Oh, fuck off. Actually, suck it. Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! All 9 inches! All 9 inches! All 9 fucking inches, okay? I'm going to... You get all of it.
Still breathing. Still fighting.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. They've almost got him.
I am tickled.
Maximum pulse.
Thank fuck you, little piece of shit, you toaster. Toaster, I hardly know her. I can't remember what I was talking about the before. I really can't. Like, I was sitting there on the toilet, and I kind of forgot. Oh shit, she's cracked, she's quit. Oh my god. Wee fucking ratatouille.
Needed that boost.
No, you can do it, you can do it. Where'd she go? She disappeared. I don't know where she went. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You just have to. Ah! You can't do it. Oh yeah. Time to electric boogaloo. Dude, number 2 electric boogaloo. All time.
Usually you have to lead a target. Not with this arrow. We got company.
Fuck, where? Fucking where's the company? Wait, did she already burst it? I swear she busted at that and then I heard the word plasma after she busted. Did she bust and then say plasma?
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Well, that's no good. Fuck, I missed. That's fine because they didn't.
Or a dagger.
I'm trying really hard to remember what it's on my mind now, and I hate that. I want to talk about something, but my brain is giving me nothing because it's just like stuck on the fact that I was thinking about something before, and now I can't remember what I was thinking of. I'm going to fucking...
We got company.
Thank fuck.
We are
Thank...
undefeatable.
No! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! You're not... I hate it. I hate it here. What else does TikTok have for me? I've decided we need it. No, we're not hanking it.
Some unfinished business.
Ah, fuck, I accidentally... Oh, good. I have... Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Do you think that this is still considered chill vibes? No, I'm here. I'm touching it. Look, I'm touching it.
Rise, my friends.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay, I feel better. I feel better. The dinosaur told me it loves me more. I feel better now. I feel better now. We're good. We're good. Sometimes you just go to brain rot even more. Sometimes you just go to brain rot a little more. Bing. Gonna have that stuck in my fucking head now.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, dude, somebody else was live. My fucking condolences. You were on my
An
team.
Avenger.
Why the name Apple Slinky? Because I was trying to play World of Warcraft. And I had the misfortune of being it causes physical damage to say this, but Super Hoolockian. And I wanted the name. I never really had a game username before. I usually just pressed randomize and accepted. either that or it was girly girl, gamer girl, the usual.
Anybody can shoot.
If I wish I could go back and you know,
Seconds before you
strangle younger me because like my god. No, do it again!
Can't do it alone. Which is why I was
But yeah, it was basically like, dude, it was like gamer girl, like it was like XX gamer girl XDXX. We're talking like
one.
full on
All you need to do is
cringe.
capture the mission
And so I was like, a part of, like, Josie was trying to introduce me to fucking World of Warcraft. And because he was like, you know, that's something we can play together if you're interested, but I want to know if you're interested because it costs money to fucking play. So I'd want to know, you know? Get fucking denied! Get shit on! Oh my god, he eats so much shit, you're a worm now with the amount of shit eating you're doing. That man should have died. That man should have died.
area is yours to capture now.
He's fantastic because he had full fucking health. Sorry, I can't repeat what I did before. Lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. Is he still around? I can't hear anything. I don't see and or hear anything. No, I got it! Guys! The fucking double dink dongler. Double dink dongler over here. And I still can't get a fucking kill.
needed that boost.
Where's my E? There it is. I tried. Fuck me, there's so many! But, hang on, I know how to tell us, hang on, we're gonna have to, like, I can multitask, wait, please, I promise. Okay, so I wanted to play World of Warcraft, and I wanted the name Sexy Sherlock. Can't have the word name Sexy Sherlock. You can't, they don't like fun. You can't have the name, the word sexy in your shit, apparently. They don't like people having, like, fun in life. They want people to be depressed. So, because I couldn't have the name... Oh, shit! I missed! I missed again! Guys, would you believe it? I think I missed. Oh, I hit it. So, I did miss several times. And you can't have the word sexy Sherlock. So then I wanted the name Slinky Sherlock, but it still wouldn't let me if I remember. And I think it was the name word Sherlock as well. So I think it was that combination. No, he's almost dead. I'm going to fucking... No, she... Kill her! Kill her! Thank God. I might have had a crisis. Fuck you! You got healed, you little shit! I hate you! I hope you shit yourself in your sleep. I hope you wake up and you're like, oh my, I have soiled thy linens. You little fucking bitch. Thank fuck.
A little help, please.
I want the raccoon to die. Locking in. Beep, 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 beep. Locking in. Ah. Yeah, they do almost have it. I'm... Thank you for looking, Melvin. I appreciate it greatly. But yeah, basically that's all it's unfortunately there's no story behind the name except that I wanted the name Sexy Sherlock, but I couldn't have the name Sexy Sherlock, so I wanted Slinky Sherlock, but then I couldn't have the name Slinky Sherlock. So then my stupid brain was like, okay, well I will accept... I just took the word Slinky and added apple to it because I liked apple Slinkies at the time, so... That's literally it. And then at that point, anytime something's like, what's your username? I was like, I guess that.
Anybody can shoot a gun.
That's all I got at the moment.
That takes
I don't have any, dude, it is so hard to think of a username because you know how many times over the years, because I've had that at this point, I think I made that early into our relationship and we've been together for like 8 or 9 years now. Don't ask me, I forget, I forgot. I'm not very good with dates and years and things like that. I forget my own age. But it's like... We've been together for almost 10 years. That's the main plot, right? We've been together for almost 10 years. And almost yearly. I will sit there and I will be like, cause I'm not attached to Apple Slinky, but I also am.
3.
There's no meaning behind it except that I've had it for as long as I've had it,
All you need to do
if
is
that
capture
makes
the
sense.
mission area. Got it?
Is this the ADHD brain? I don't know, man. I wish I knew so that I could just like, don't have numbers in it. That is true. I will admit that Apple Slinky is not a terribly commonly requested username. So I don't have to, even if I'm not first to a game, I rarely have to be like, oh no, I have to get ensued. Because if I don't get ensued, I won't have my username. That's not really a thing. Okay, well, I'll turn around. Gotcha. I turned around and he's beating the shit out of me. You said to turn around. You didn't say it would get me killed. You didn't say anything about it getting me killed. I am trying my... Ooh. Unfortunately, that's the sad thing. I'm trying...
Mission area is yours.
Make him a streamer. It's one of those things, right? Where I don't know how... Even as a joke, I don't know how to feel about it. In the sense of it's like... Come here. No! You weren't meant to die. I fucking hit them! I hit them one time. Where'd they go? They're around. I can hear them, but I can't see them. They're too... I don't know where they went. I'm trying my best, but all I can hear is pew, 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 pew. And I don't have the echolocation. But like, even as a joking concept, right? It's like...
Let's try.
That, it's one of those things where I don't... Like, it's not gonna happen, right? Like, never. Like, it's not possible. Right? The amount of quality, keyword, quality content there is out there on the internet is astonishing, right? The amount of people that make good content is astonishing. And like, even just like, not even number one, right? Just like a higher, like, number feels not possible. In that it's like, again, there's just so much out there. And I'd feel, where's this fucking rat going? Fuck me! Bug, bug, and these are their stories. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm not fucked anymore. See ya, chump! Dude. It's just missing the fart sound effect. I keep hearing Iron Man sounds and having like a fucking crisis. Like I can hear my heart rate raising. You know how high your heart rate has to try and fight for you to hear your heart rate raising? I'm fucked! Don't leave me alone! Oh, Hawkeye here, hot guy. I mean, it's not a lie. I feel like he could get someone to buy him a drink. But it's like, even as a joking thing, it's like, it feels like the thing of like, even if I joke about it, it feels like jinxing it, but I'm not sure which way, because it's terrifying of a thought. Like, even if I'm like, the idea of being able to, not even like statistics wise, but just live off of it, right? The idea that a possibility that one day I could pay the bills by playing video games and making fart noises on the internet is a terrifying thought. A lovely thought, but a terrifying thought. It does make me feel like a cloud. But then every time it's joked about like, oh yeah, we just have to get popular. We have to like...
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
What if it happens? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what if it actually happens? What if we jerk a little too close to the sun? And we actually, like, we're like, haha, we need to grow our army, haha.
Control seized.
Damn it. It would have been cool if I hit that. But like, every time, Like, I think, oh, would it be so fun? It would be so awesome. And then it's like, but what if it actually happened? And it's like, I would shit myself. I would have to have the gamer bucket installed. What? How do you get there? What? I can hear the noises. I can hear noise. What's happening? Send. Ah! Just like you know. Yeah, you know.
I got some unfinished.
And it's like on one hand that does sound cool, right? But on the other hand, it's like, haha, gotta become a big streamer.
Control lost.
I
Shields up.
They were just distracting me from my actual goal. Well played. Well played. Marie! Get me my crystals!
Can't expect
Can you imagine that? And then she just comes out like, you know, like with the piggy, like a piggyback. Not sure if I noticed. I probably, my friend's being loud. I probably didn't because I don't know where my brain is, right? I don't know where my head's at. I don't know what headspace I'm in. Clearly, I'm not in the game because then we'd be winning. Because, like, I'm a brilliant Hawkeye. What the fuck? I'm, like, top OCE Hawkeye. Don't fact check it. Just trust me, okay? No fact checking allowed. You're not allowed to fact check it. If you do that, every time you fact check, every time you try to fact check me, I cry. Because that's why I always say, but that's just my opinion. In my opinion,
villain. I'm not judging.
I think I have the potential
Always an Avenger.
to be. Do you know what though? Honestly, I feel like maybe I do need to change up my mindset. Partly that's what I was talking about with Jess. We were having like this big discussion about how neither of us understands. Like, we can see stuff and we get jealous, sure. But I've never looked at and felt the need to take away, if that makes sense. It doesn't. I did not complete that sentence. You got half of the sentence there. It's like a game of fucking Hangman. No, but like when I look at somebody that's like happy, or like if I look at somebody who has something that I want, or if I've never felt the thing of that should be me, in the sense of I've never looked at anybody be like, oh, you don't deserve it, that should be me. Hey, we were mainly talking about it because Gabe's and like when we're like, because at the moment that's why I'm just playing fucking Marvel Rivals, because when brain is sad, right, it's hard to like lock in and play story games and immerse. And so sometimes you look at other people playing games. I look at people who play like
To do is capture the mission area.
any of the games where it's like I can't play it, and I look at them having fun. And I wish it were me, but I've never ever really felt like I feel like they shouldn't have it because I should have it. And then we were talking about, oh my god, he got a fucking wardrobe change. Marie, his crystals! Ah! I'm gonna shit myself in front of the goth chick. It's fine though. Do you think I have a chance?
Capture the mission area.
Like, do you think I have a chance? Do you think the pity could transform into like, you know, like when you adopt a puppy that's like sick, where it's like it's kind of sad, but I can fix it. Do you think anybody's ever? I hope not. It's more fun this way. Ah! Ah! We're good. There's Ruby, you're asked for one more. Yeah, unfortunately, it was feeling pretty. Why revived? Unfortunate, really. Unfortunate that it was me. Big rip for my team. God fucking damn it. God mother. Hang on, I can hit them. Nope, I can't. That's too far. So as I was saying, with the whole... I can't actually remember what I started at. Oh, no one to detect. I feel like there's so many things that could be fixed with a change of mindset. Right? Like, I feel like there's so many things where it's like, I feel like sometimes people hear something and they just take it at face value and they never think it, like, they don't... I feel like you have to learn to, but they don't really think about it again, if that makes sense. Ah!
Needed that boost.
No! No! Yay! I haven't hit many of my arrows today. I tickle! They call me the tickler. Look, I put an arrow in like one person. That counts. Oh no. What was I talking about? Anyway, reframing your mindset. I've been going about this right. I've been sitting here being like, oh yeah, I'm the best Hawkeye at OCE, right?
Rangers taught me how much they
Reframe. Best Hawkeye at OCE? Nobody. You're not getting there. Worst Hawkeye at... Now that, I can strive for
30
that.
seconds before you attack.
I can strive for that. And then when anybody ever says like, oh, skill issue, I'm like, thank you. Instead of being like, no, I want to be good. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Kind of fucking hard not to notice, but you know, thank you. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad that you've noticed
The battle's
my skill issue. I've been working hard on that. I've been working hard at honing my unaim. I feel like that actually would be a goal, but I'd get banned and reported. I kind of don't want to do that because unfortunately, at the moment, Marvel Rivals is my comfort character, and if I get banned, my account gets banned.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
I don't know what I would do. I would be very sad because I spent money. And that's really the biggest thing. Because like, okay, well, make a new account, but I spent money.
area is yours to capture now.
I spent money. I don't have... I'm trying to hit them, but I cannot. I tagged them! Oh my god! You can't see it! Spent money on what? Invisible woman skin.
Double KO.
twisted my
Invisible woman skin. I mow the human. I mow the human. What fucking else? A battle pass, but like... I'm fucking human, okay? I'm not... I've never claimed to be better. Alright, I've never claimed to be better than anyone. Also, welcome in, Chadwick. I hope you're doing well.
Heads up, back guys.
Ah! I can hit him. I can hit him. I can hit him. Wait. No, I can't win. You guys are distracting me. You guys are distracting me. I can hear feet. Where's the feet? I can hear this fucking slapping of feet.
Nice deep freeze.
Fuck! How'd that not hit? How'd that not hit? Ah, yeah, fucking bitch. Where'd you get your suit? Fucking Kmart. Ah! I love rotting in silly fun ways. It's my favorite way to rot, honestly. I'm trying my best. Fuck, that's not who I was aiming for! No! GG, guys. GG. I love rotting in silly ways. I didn't need to ult. I had accuracy and a fuck ton more damage without my ult. I feel over half of my arrows hit. I want you all just to let that sink in. It's knocking. It's been waiting for a very long time. Right? But it's like, over half of my shots landed in something. That's not horrible. The next game will be hard. We're not getting that. Lightning doesn't strike twice. Go Hawkeye skin. I want to. I am fighting. Don't mention it. You've mentioned it. No, it's get out of my head! Get out of my head! Ah! I did it!
Once an adventure, always an adventure.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't spend money! What if I just spent money right now? What if I just... Can you buy stuff mid-game? What if I just, like... I don't know, what if I just, like... No?
I think I was chosen to do some good in the world.
I think I was chosen...
Stay strong.
Do you know, I'm going to tell you guys this, because I need to know... I don't know, I feel like I need to tell people. I feel like the more I tell people about the things that keep me awake at night, I feel like the more that it's like that I absolve you of your sins kind of deal. But it's like,
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
one of the things that keeps me awake, right? When my brain's like, hello, here's a replay of your worst hits. Ah! He's hip thrusting, my god! Get fucked. Have this, you fucking gave me your tip before. How's this tip? How's this tip, bitch? I can't hit them, they're wiggling. They're wiggling, stop wiggling. They're wiggling. I can't hit them when they wiggle like that. Do you think she'll step on me? Who said that? Who's getting in my thought? Like, who's making me say things right now? That's insane. Damn it. Gonna swing from the chandelier. I know, because if they're better than me, I'm going to cry. I'm blind! I'm blind and I still got a kill! Mama! Just killed a man! Oh, I need to get out of there! Save me!
Us against the world.
What if it wasn't us against the world? Theoretically. What if it wasn't? No, who did I hit in the head and they fucking didn't die? Give me my kill. I'm on my way. Thank God they got her. I hit them. That's what matters. That's what matters. Why did they go Hawkeye? Why'd they have to rain on my parade like that? Why did I was having a good fucking day. I was having a good fucking day. Dude, I was having such a... I say that like I didn't spend... How long did we sit with the emote in front of me while I did nothing with it? The good... Yes, that's what I'm thinking of! But like, one of the things that pops up is that in an English class one time, this really shouldn't, right? But... I handed in my assignment for that class early, right? Like, I finished my assignment, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go take it to the, what is that thing called? Where they put things? Staff room. I will go put it in this. I will go to the staff room and I'll hand it in early. Because then and then I was in class and I came off like a pompous dick because the teacher in class was like, ah! Bring me your stuff, like your assignment. And I panicked because I didn't have my assignment. I already handed it in. And so I put my hand up and I was like, so what if we already handed our assignment in? And then everyone was kind of looking at me like the whole thing, because it is such a fucking like, you know, haha, I'm better than you. I've already handed my assignment in kind of move, you know? Like it's kind of like a what the fuck is wrong with you? Like you just boasting. That's what I'm looking at. It comes across as boasting. And I wasn't trying to. I'm legitimately actually just fucking stupid. And in my stupid head, I was actually just thinking about like, dude, I already handed my assignment in. I'm gonna get in trouble because they're asking me to hand my assignment in and I don't have my assignment. So I'm going to get in trouble for not having my assignment. No! I've hit them! And then in the same class at a different time, we were reading in class, and I was supposed to say I don't even know. That's what I mean. I stutter over it every time now because of one interaction. But I was meant to say, ah, fuck this shit. I'll take. Fuck me. I'm gonna die! Oh wait, there's a health pack right there, you fucking idiot. I'm actually stupid as hell. I can't hit heads, and that sucks. Because if I could, I would be a threat! But I'm not because I know I can't. I was more than half an hour. I swear it was like an hour. I did like the tiniest fucking doodles. I literally like every half an hour I drew like one line.
I'll do my best to carry on.
Like every half an hour. And then I just went on a rant. About what? God knows. I don't remember. What else keeps me up at night? What? Oh, abominable, right? Like snowman? And I said it abdominal, right? I said essentially abdominal snowman. And I still think about it because then the teacher stopped to laugh because I mispronounced abominable as abdominal. I can't even remember. It was like he stopped and laughed. And now every time I exist, I just exist, and I try to avoid that word like the plague because I just don't know if I'm gonna say it wrong. Because now in my head it's like, haha, you're gonna say abdominable. And I was like, no. Anyway, that's another one that keeps me up at night. It's really not even a thing, but it's there. I tried. Not overly, like, you know, you probably could have used one more brain cell to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't stand in the fucking... How's he got his ult again already? How? How?
Needed that boost.
Well, I got some kills. They made me sad. I'm not going anywhere yet. I have a problem. I'm addicted. I'm gonna go buy stuff. Also, I didn't mean to put it in caps. We're not that excited. Anyway, we're gonna put it here. Because I need to put in my information. You guys can't have it, okay? I forgot I'm still crying. You know what? Just leave it. It fits. If the shoe fits. No shoes fit me. It's so insane, right? Apparently, I think I just have weak feet. Every shoe. Every shoe. Even if it feels like it fits, I get blisters. And I don't understand. No matter what I do, I'm probably gonna buy the battle pass because that'll be more worth it because I get enough. If I buy the battle pass, I get the battle pass and I'll get enough to get the skin. So I may as well just buy the battle pass and then get the skin with the rewards that I get from the battle pass. It's probably better. I get more bang for my buck. How much is it? Guys. The battle pass is 990 and I have 410. I am 80 short of only having... This is what they do. This is how they get you. Because now I have to spend 10 fucking USD. And it makes me so upset. Because I don't want to say how much. Because it's like one of those things if it's like, it's just asking for like trouble. But it's like... It's why, again, why I don't gamble at Counter-Strike. Because I know if I did, I would instantly be fucking one-upped. Because my fucking Jesse has such he does it intentionally. It's because I'm putting in my card details and you can't have it. It's struggling enough as it is. It's struggling enough as it is. Okay, wait. It's slowly becoming illegal. It should be. Wait, did I not actually buy it? No, you can't have it. Congratulations. Use bid. It's so weird to me. After you buy it, it pops up with congratulations. And it's like, on what? My addiction? My problem? Fuck, dude! I didn't realize I could get congratulated for that. But yeah, he does it intentionally. Like, if anybody we know is like, whoop, I didn't mean to press that one. If anyone that we know, like, is like, oh, you know, I'll open a case or two, he kind of just gets a feeling. And if they get anything, right? If they get something, it's like a it's like a different, it's a sense. It's like a spidey sense for gamblers. Because friend will gamble and be like, fuck yeah, I got a $20 skin. And he'll just be there like, what if I just gambled right now? And then he'll get one that's 50. If you pulled a $10 skin, he'll get one he'll get one that's like, it has to be more than yours. Like, he just gets a feeling, and almost the amount, the frequency at which where he gets something rather than not, like when he gets that whole somebody else gambled, I bet I can one-up them. The amount of times that he's fucking right pisses me off. Because it's like, no, you can't do that. That has to be, like, illegal or something. It's not. Like, there's nothing wrong with being, like... It is legal. Whether it should be or not is a different discussion, but it is. He can literally just be like, I reckon if I gambled right now, I'd win. But it's the fact that he does that makes it illegal. And it's like, how did you trick the system? How have you tricked the system? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But he does it, and it's again, it feels like cheating, because how? I don't get it. Oh yeah, I also bought that skin. I don't have a problem. Where's the fucking Hawkeye skin? I can't find it. Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. We like to go through Facebook Marketplace to look at the computers. Because there are some insane askings on there. There are some odd questions. Wait, am I not out of the way? Am I not on the right screen? I don't know whether I am. Wait. Anyway, I bought that one. I saw a drum, and I kind, not that this is a different one, but I saw on Facebook Marketplace, and I can't buy it, but I wish I had several $1,000s to do so. But it was like a 7-foot tall dragon statue. Is it like Overwatch where you can equip it on the thing? I don't know, I better equip it now. Also, I never equip any of the other stuff too. It's really weird. I keep forgetting to equip these. Like, I keep forgetting that it's like the sprays and emotes. I never equip any of that shit. So anytime it's just like, I got default, 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 and default. Hydrate. I'm running out of vanilla Coke. Thank you for your recent purchase from Marvel, right? I spent money just so I can be shit in style. That's what it's all about, baby. Also, thank you, Maria, 6 for the follow. How you welcome in? Thank you again for the follow. But also, Umbrella, I don't, dude. I just spent $10 to get cocked! Oh my god! Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not anyone's son.
30 seconds before
Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Daddy will comfort me. Daddy will comfort me. It's fine. Daddy's home. It's fine.
Right. You're from the past. Is there
It's okay. I can go from one stupid purchase to another. It's fine. Also, thank you, Water King, for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. Welcome in. I shall stretch and check my posture.
4, 3,
Ooh, something feels weird in there.
1. A nice haircut.
It's all the calcium, now that we know what it's really made out of. Are you ready for the worst plays of your life? Because I've been playing nothing but... I'm literally like a radio station where it's like playing nothing. Welcome to Hit FM, where we're playing nothing but rock, rock, and more rock. Except it's Hawkeye, Hawkeye, and more Hawkeye. And not even doing well at it. Ah! 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 No, stay. Let me look at you so I can shoot you. Let me hit you in the head. Can you stop? Move slower. Move slower, motherfucker. I'm... Ah! 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 Are they swapping? Have they swapped? They haven't swapped!
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
I don't like this. Wait, did they swap? Have they swapped? No, they haven't. I can see their skin there, the little bitch. I hope you shit in your bed! I hope you mistake the next fart. I hope you trust the fart you shouldn't trust. Okay? I hope that you trust a fart you shouldn't trust. That's what I wish upon you. No, they play the same character and they'll be better than me at it. No! Oh my god, this is so awful. This is horrible. This is literally the worst case scenario. This is... Can you imagine having to... Ah! Why don't dash into it? Why'd you dash into... Ah, 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 ah. Sorry.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Every time I say the word cuck, it makes me like have like a moment of like... Cause it's just like, you know what you're inviting. You know. You know. Yeah, get him! I would have gotten them though. If I could get there. No, it fucking hit the wall, you piece of shit! I'm going to Ah! 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Actually, maybe don't come here. You've got friends now. Kill that. I don't trust it. Also, I think it gives me damage, and I fucking need it because my ego is sad. I hear stuff, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to ignore it. I gotta kill, guys! I gotta kill! I gotta kill! Run away! Daddy. What daddy wants, daddy gets. Ah! Do they have the daddy skin too? I don't know if they also have the daddy skin. Is this like a battle of the father issues or some shit? Oh, please. No! If only! That would have been a good time to ult! If I fucking had it and I didn't fucking send to it into a fucking wall! Every now and then I still think he's saying like clit. Every fucking ooh! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Ha 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 ha! I lived, bitch! Suck on them titties! Okay, we're good. We're not good, we're not good, we're not good! We're not good, we're not good, we're not good! Ah! 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 They haven't swapped, but they're doing good, so I can't complain, but I want to complain. I would have done worse, but like, please, I paid $15 fucking to do worse. I've paid for the right to be dog shit in the game and do it in style. Please, I beg of you. Please. If I don't get one game where I get to be absolutely dog shit, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Did I hit anybody? I don't even know if I hit anybody. I have it again. I have it again! I missed! You piece of shit! Wait, no, I have it again! Fuck! I was had to hover there awkwardly. Like, do you ever just like, awkwardly defy gravity for, like, several minutes? It's fine. I will forget about it in several seconds. Or it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Who knows? It's a gamble. Take a gamble. And that maybe I will forget about the horrors of my gameplay. Or maybe it will keep me awake at night. Why did I dash into it, you piece of shit? Oh, thank God she died. No, kill! Kill, kill, kill! Fuck, I thought I had my punch!
This is where we part ways, Clay.
Double KO.
Daddy, no!
This is your big chance.
Dad just said that I'm grounded and I'm not allowed to play on the Xbox. That's what that feels like.
Heads up, back guys.
They are standing still. Oh my God. Oh my God. They are standing still. They are standing still. They were standing still. They were standing still. I can shoot. I can do it. I can do it. Trust. You should never trust me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, thank God. I have my, I did because I came... I wanted to say I came, I saw, and I kicked some ass, but it's like... I don't know, No, I don't want to see your highlight! Get away! Get away from me! Ah! 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 We're good. I did want to commend them, but I don't want to watch highlights. I don't even, if I'm not gonna even watch my own, I'm not gonna watch anyone else's. Activate my windows. Shit, that's right. I've moved my character. You know what? That's on me. I made a comment the other day. About how long it had been since somebody had told me to activate my windows. It's been a while. It's been a hot fucking minute. Because, like, as we were going through... Oh, I actually don't really like the colors that much, but it's fine because it's cool. So it's okay. I'm really a fan of, like, green. But at least it's cool! Right? Right? Right, guys? But yeah, we were going through the Facebook Marketplace about how there's, like, computers, and they'll be like, I want $3 grand.
I might go down.
And that shit'll have, like, a 2080 in it.
Stay strong.
And it'll just be, like, you know, or, like, the title's, like, gaming PC. And it literally... And the last one you'll see. Close your eyes, please. So I'm gonna just... Hang on here. Let me help you out here. You don't want to see this. I advise against it. There's a reason why my character is crying, because I'm having a rough fucking day.
4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Please do not perceive. I know I'm streaming. It's for the vibe. It's for the fashion. It's not because I'm good. Please, look away. This is... I need, like, the purge alarm. I need the purge alarm.
I got some unfinished
Pro hook.
business.
I didn't miss every arrow. Some of them hit. I didn't scream that time. Can you... I paid $15. If you want a character to swap, you can do it your fucking self. Because I didn't pay $15 to be a loser in style, okay? I did pay $15 to be a loser in style. I didn't pay $15 to not be a loser in style. Ah, fuck, they bumped me. I don't like them. Ignore them. Go for other character. Miss other character. Cry self to sleep. We're just gonna put this back. Guys, a little heart-to-heart moment though, like on the actual, like...
There's still a chance to stop them.
Yeah, that's the heart-to-heart moment done. I think we're done. I think that's the heart-to-heart moment. I don't think there are words. I can't fucking hit them with the fucking trees!
They hit a checkpoint.
I support deforestation. Deforest yourself right now. I'm trying, but there's so many...
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
Okay, I'm good.
Try this again.
I think I got it out. I think we're good. I think I released it. I think we're good. I think we're good.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Your powers are mine!
Why is he so fast? 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 What the fuck is wrong with him? Why are you so fast? What the fuck are you on? What fucking drug is that? I didn't realize that I would have to take drugs to keep up with the enemy team. My bad, dude. My bad. I thought that I would just sit down after avoiding responsibilities all day and play a little bit of Marvel Rivals. I didn't realize that I was coming here to get... Usually you have to pay to get a fucking this hard. But I'm getting it for free from a fucking cartoon shark, dude. Usually you have to pay out the ass, but no. Not here. Not now. Not today. Whether it's teams to break his walls. I swear you can. I'll try anyway. If it makes a hit marker, then I can break it. That's my logic. If there's a hit marker, I can break it. Hello, let's try to play, but anyways, if you get pushed, switch your explosive arrows. Explosive arrows don't exist. I apologize. Disclaimer. I would call... I am what you call... Trying to think of a way to word it. Le dog shit. And I have accepted I am le dog shit. Stop it. That's a good word for it as well. I feel like I did my suffering in Overwatch. When I play this game, he's being a dick. He's being a dick. He's being a dick. I can't even fucking see! Even with the ult, I can't hit shit! I'm going... Yeah, so I don't touch comp because I know I'm not good. I do not play to win. I don't know why I'm here. I was born and somehow the steps throughout life, I wish they were different. I do. I wish I wasn't the way that I am. And in some ways, I'm trying to improve myself. But I am who I am against my will sometimes. And unfortunately, I paid my dues when I played Overwatch. That game took everything I had, so now I've given up entirely on what it means to play a game. I don't think I don't know how to think. I don't think strategies. I don't know what a dive is like, I can't be fucked to learn what a dive is. Someone could say what a dive is and sit there and explain everything. Someone could literally tell me everything I need to know to be the best that there is in this game. And I would look them dead in the eyes and be like, what are you talking about? And I would insta-lock Hawkeye in quick play again. If I want to be depressed, I go play Counter-Strike. At least not at the moment anyway, because even in Counter-Strike, I don't have my rank yet, and while I don't have my rank, that fucker can be silver for all I care. I can't see it.
You'll need a top-notch team.
I hope it's low. It's funner down there. When people are good at the game, they're good in the game. Play tank. I don't know if you noticed. I thought I showed it, but maybe I was in the way. But I have 30 more hours, over 30 more hours as this one character. I don't know what the fuck a tank means. Like, are we playing Battlefield? That's a tank? I'm so disappointed as well. Facebook Marketplace, I thought someone was selling a fucking tank because I just glanced at it. No, they were selling the motorbike that was posed in front of the tank. Don't make your listing a photo of a fucking tank, dude. I was like, a tank? I'll buy a tank. I can't. I had to sit there and hum and ha about 15 bucks. I don't have the money to spend to buy a tank, but it'd be fucking cool. I would love to just like, I feel like I'd just sit in it and then it would get hot and I would get out of it and I'd be like, why did I waste money on this? I don't even have a yard, so I can't even be like, oh, it'll just sit in the backyard. I don't even have a yard.
Getting this robot to Avengers Tower should
I don't have a license. I have... they're shooting me. Oh my god. Something tells me they're not friendly.
You look like you could use a hand.
Something tells me they don't want to be friends. They're jumping parabolically. No! I skipped math. I played Cool's maths games.
Think about what you did.
You can't do this to me.
You look like you could use a hand.
I played Cool maths games. I actually was pretty good at math. I can't lie. I'm not good at remembering, but it's one of those things of like in the class, when I'm actively learning the formulas, I could pass the exams. I couldn't pass an assignment to save my fucking life, dude. I like exams. Exams, I can cram all the information in, and that's it. I don't want to take it. You take it back. I want to make a return.
Almost there. Turn back now.
Someday I'll hit one of them in the head. Doubt. I don't think I actually will. But I did hit someone in the head earlier today.
Point. Keep up the momentum.
So I got that going for me. Damn it. Yay, I did it! I did it! I hit someone in the head! Oh my god, this is a momentous day! Someone get the camera! Oh my god! This is the best day ever! Oh my god! How you see getting your haircut? I decided to embrace my inner emotions on the outer emotion side.
Queen of hell.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
And I wasted money.
specialize in
And time, let's be honest.
the king of the seas has called forth his own
I can get them! They had a pube hair of health, motherfucker!
for a king.
Die! If I can't see your health, you need to die.
Judge.
Oh shit, that's not good. Wait, I'm built different? Am I built different today? I'm not built different! Well, showing a Jap is the best feeling. I do like doing that. I
got some unfinished business.
feel like I enjoy, and this is a little bit toxic of me, right? This is a little bit toxic of me. But I do feel like I unironically enjoy pissing people off. Because people see you playing Hawkeye and they're like, oh my god, why are you playing like dog shit? And they're right. They're well with it. That is a fair assessment to make, right?
Heads up, back guys.
So shall that king.
Fuck. 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 Hold your arrow longer. Holy shit, you have premature. You need to go to the fucking doctor the way you prematurely. Holy shit.
Beasts of yours disgust me.
My god! This is a medical issue at this fucking point! My fucking god! Seek help!
Double KO.
Okay. But my god, I feel doing well. Welcome in. But yeah, I know it's toxic, but I do enjoy the feeling of when people are like, oh my god, Hawkeye, you haven't done anything all game. Or like just in general. And it's just like, it's quick play. It's literally quick play. I adore with a passion. With a fucking passion, dude. Oh my god, I live for the moments when people go and check your rank. And then they try and use it against you. In fucking quick play. Mother in Christ, if I wanted to play and be good at the game and try my hardest, I'd play fucking comp. I'd put some fucking stakes on that shit. But I'm not. It's quick play. No, but I don't expect anybody here to be trying their hardest. It's fucking crisp. It is quick play. No, but it's the funniest thing because they're like, oh my god, you're bronze. And it's like, I'd fucking hope so. I haven't played. If my rank suddenly changed, I'd be worried. I'd be like, oh, my account's been hacked. If suddenly I had an actual rank, my account would have been compromised. Oh shit. Now we're good. Are they dead? Or dying at least? Oh shit, I can't see. I wanted to ult, but then every time I plan to ult, they do that. This is a common occurrence. Okay. Where I'm like, I'm gonna ult, and then they're like, so anyway, I'm going to ult. And my ult, like, basically makes it way harder for your ult to work. And it's like, I don't want to work. That's why I'm playing this fucking game. I don't want to use my brain. I want to be as brain dead as possible. I want to roleplay a fucking lobotomy right now. I wanted to be good no matter how much I play. I'm still ass. I am in the book of like, I wanted to be good, right? I did. There was a time where I would sit there and I would try to be good. I thought I killed him. Who the fuck did I kill? Ah, fuck it. But it's like, oh, cool. What was I saying? I was on something. Yay, it's me! I mean, who's that? Oh my, who's that? Look at them go. Who's that? Wow, who's that? I once again am reminded that I just open my mouth and I speak words and I don't pay attention to what they are. Because if you ask me what I have been talking about for the past 3 hours, I would be able to remember topics sometimes. Titties. Wasting money. There's cum in your bones.
The right hand make all the difference.
Wasting money. I am the most volatile peenie.
Once an Avenger,
I am
always an Avenger.
It's not premature. I'm just a little excited, okay? My arrows don't fly prematurely. I'm just a little excited. You should feel complimented that I would have let loose my arrows that fast. You know, you should feel good about that. Sweating your bones, don't worry about it. The less you know, the better.
Be an optimist.
The less you know, the better, honestly. Once you've made that realization, you can never untake it.
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Dude, I just have the fucking... The fuck's a V-Hail resuscitation?
When I'm needed, I'm there.
Old, relax.
No, I also melt... Ah! Why? Why? Where's the medkit? I don't know where the medkits are.
The battle starts
I usually
in
just
5,
die.
4,
Oh, yay.
3.
Yeah, I usually just,
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What the doctor ordered.
Okay, cool.
Franklin and Valor.
I was like, sorry, I didn't mean to move too much. I was trying to move in a straight line.
Some bad guys.
better than me. Well, obviously, that's not hard, but it still hurts, you know? It just means that the arrow does emotional damage. Oh my god, you can move the fucking crosshair, you absolute idiot. I'm not sweaty because it's, what temperature is it? It's only 17 degrees actually. It's 25 according to my actual indoor thermometer. But it's like, it's so nice because it's no longer spicy hot. My fucking cheeks can finally stop sweating. It's so good. Like, it was so rough. Because it was so like... I could hit them. Nope, never mind. It's fine. I didn't actually want to hit them. I wasn't even aiming for them. It's fine. I'm okay. My will to live has been restored. I put all of my self-worth in the video game. What's that stomping sound behind me? Surely that isn't anything I need to be alarmed about. God fucking damn it. Damn it! No! No, they're so low! They're so low! I can't, man. I don't have the reaction times for this shit. Ah! It's making funny noises. No one told me that it would change the noises on the skin, and honestly, I feel kind of like weird about it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like the fact that the noises are different. I've gotten pretty used to the noises things make, and it's different. I like the aesthetic, but I don't know if I like the fact the sounds... But he was dead! But then the sounds are different. I don't know how I feel it. Okay, new excuse dropped. Oh my god, guys, new excuse. If I'm doing badly, it's not my fault. I need to get used to the sounds. Because it's distracting me and it's taking me out of it. See, you're not bad. There's just always a reason. There's lag. The servers are shit. My mouse died. I need to replace my keyboard. The possibilities of cope are endless. No! Put me down, put me down. Oh, okay, we're good. He didn't even pick me up. Put me down? Put what down? Bitch, you ain't even up. You wish someone would pick you up. Maybe. Only some people, though. Emma Frost can, if she would like to. If Emma Frost wants to pick me up, then I will accept it. I'm not gonna turn it down. I wouldn't turn that down, you know. I'm not... I'm only human. Damn it. I can't fucking see Penny! Holy shit! I hear noises, but I don't know what the noises indicate. I'm assuming that there is a meeting behind them. Oh shit, that's a bitch! Kill them! Kill them! I didn't see their name appear! No, I tagged them! Magneto, suck my wiggly dick! Do you think he'd rip out a hip replacement? Can you imagine just existing and then Magneto rips out, like... Anyway. Would he do that? What if you had like a other, what are they called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's irrelevant. Don't go down that road. Don't have a normal stream for fucking once, okay? Please, for the love of God, have a normal stream one time. I beg, please. One normal stream. I can't fucking see them. Everything is confusing to me. I'm gonna take a nap. This is normal? I don't know. every time I start stream, every time I sit down and I go live and I'm like, okay, time to have a normal stream. And I sit down and I'll start stream by being like, I'm in a mood. If I've been in a mood for the past, how long, how many streams have I started by saying I'm in a mood? If I have been in a mood for the past, like, how long, dude? At what point is that just it? At what point does the mood stop and everything else begin? You know, at what point? Also, I do appreciate that. I do apologize for not... It does feel a little bad that it's like, yeah, somebody's streaming Hawkeye and it's like... Run. That's why I didn't want to change the category from chatting. Because I feel like when you change the category, people come in and they're like, oh look, it's... No, as I jerk,
I got some unfinished business.
yelling on stream is cheaper than seeing an actual therapist. Playing Marvel Rivals and just speaking about literally the first thing that pops into my head every 3 seconds is cheaper. So that's how so I do. And it's like, I'm bored. I got fucking nothing better to do. So I may as fucking well, you know? And that's what this is. So I feel like this really is. But it's so funny because at the same time, I feel like I can't do just chatting streams because I don't feel like I have enough to talk about to do chatting streams. Does that make sense? It's like, I'm not really playing the game. I'm kind of just have it on in the background, distracting me from the horrors of, like, living. Oh, he's up! I didn't notice he was up there. So it's like, sometimes I'll do okay, and other times, god fucking damn it, holy shit. Enough to talk about to gaming. It feels that way, because I'll sit there and it feels like I have so much random shit in my head. And then, like, I'll go live and it's like, so guys, how do we feel about, I can't. He's not even moving fast. Oh my god. Actually, how do I... That is... Have I hit an arrow in the past, like, 500 hours? You know what? Accuracy is irrelevant to amount done. As long as I shoot a lot, one of them will hit. And that's all that matters. I'm not here to help you guys. I did say I would be the anchor of the team, and god fucking damn it, I fucking meant it. I don't lie.
Let's try this again.
Here's your mind is blank preoccupied, so try to force yourself to talk sucks. Cause it's like, I have been told many a time in my life to shut the actual fuck up because I talk too much. Fuck! But it's like, I just feel like, again, the things that I say a lot.
Still breathing, still fighting.
But it's nothing of, like, substance. Does that, like, you know, it's like, it's not a life lesson. You can't walk away and be like, wow, I'm enriched for having been here. I am enriched for being here. Like, I'm honestly bewildered that anyone sticks around. Like, I've been streaming for a while now. I want to double check it because I don't want to get it wrong. That would be embarrassing. We can't be incorrect. The stream always has to be correct. But I got affiliate in 2020, right?
always an adventure.
I'm both. I've been called a horse. I've been called a timid horse, and I've been told, please, for the love of God, shut up. Like, give it a break. It's mainly just because, again, it's like it's never ending. But I got affiliate in 2020. And
I think I was chosen to do some.
what was I talking about? There was a point. Why did I check if I don't know. La 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 la
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
chicken
Stay
jockey.
strong.
La 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 lava. Chicken jockey. La 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 lava. Chicken jockey. La 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 lava. Chicken jockey. Yes! Thank you! Yeah, I've been streaming since, you know, before 2020, but around 2020, I would say. I don't actually know how much before, but I got an affiliate in 2020, so that's when I count it, because I don't know when I first went live, because I don't know how to check that statistic, and I'm too lazy to learn.
I think I'm pretty relatable compared to Namor or someone like that.
I don't really want Spider-Man on my butt. I feel like I'm gonna have him on my butt, because that's just kind of, if there's Spider-Man, it always ends up being my fucking problem. Somehow. Oh, there's two? Oh, that's not good. Well, he's lower. They moved too fast. They moved at more than 1 centimeter per second. That is too fast. I don't know what's going on. I'm old! I'm old now! I'm old! My bones ache! But I never thought I would even make affiliate, and then I made affiliate. And I made affiliate,
You need to stop that.
and that was shocking. And then I never thought that I would hit 500, and then I did, and then that was shocking. And then I never thought that I would hit 1K, and then I did it, and that was shocking. And then I never thought that I would hit 2K, and I did it, and that was shocking. And at this point, I don't know what else to not believe, because it's like, how many times can you be wrong before you like go, okay, maybe I'm just not good at this. Maybe I'm not good at predicting. The worst part is knowing you're trying. And knowing that it's actually just a skill issue. Knowing that you're doing your best, but god damn it, they're all so tiny and they move so fast. What the fuck? Why are you so fast? If I wanted to have an aneurysm, I would go play fucking Fortnite. I was hoping that I would have a more relaxed time here. I was a fucking lie. It is as good as predicting as me. I don't know if I know who that is.
Still fighting.
Stop that vehicle.
I don't know. I'm not good at predicting anything.
They hit a checkpoint. Now my vehicle.
I'm good at being bad, which is the goal. Remember, I started this today, and I was like, look, being good at the game is too hard. Being good at the game is too big of an ask. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but I can be the worst. I can't be the best that anyone's ever seen, but I can be the worst. That, I feel, is a possibility. They're moving so fast, and my burns are old. I should be in a casket right now, not playing Marvel Rivals. Ah, Marie, come get the fucking rocks! Bumble Brutus.
Still breathing.
It's now
Still
or never.
fighting.
Bumble Brutus. No, stop, stop, stop. We've been through this before. You need to stop. Stop it.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
I'm too scared to sit up there because then they can see me. And these are their stories in the fucking... Help! Never mind. Call an ambulance! But not for me. I don't know what happened there because my frames decided to quit. I tried. Tweet! I do like that sound. I keep saying
Trouble has arrived. It's me again.
sorry, I fucking like was trying to read that and I got stuck on the A, and I was like, is it ARG or ARG? And I just got stuck on, is it ARG or fucking ARG?
Never miss. Don't miss. Spider-Man.
I'm hurt.
Without Reed, we've got Sonic. Boom.
No, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. I just realized. I hate that there's not like a clear wall. I hate that there's not a clear wall. So because my brain doesn't think it's there. My brain expects it to reach the end, and that's not the end. Play what I need stuff. If when I try, I hit every other shot. If I'm lucky, I just stick with my auto aim healer. Cause it's like I don't watch too many people who are good at the game anymore. And I know that it's like, it sounds weird, but it depends. Because it's definitely one of those things where I used to, but I no longer find being good at the game that entertaining. And it's what, it probably is just a skill issue, and because it's like, it should have been me. But I really do think I just burnt myself out. Like, I learned that there was games that were more competitive than Candy Crush because I didn't have internet where I was, like, living, and I met my partner, and I was like, oh shit, you mean there's other games to play?
Villain, I'm not judging.
Like, I knew there were other games to play, but I didn't have access to them. My internet wasn't good enough to even fucking handle Slither.io. So it was like, I learned that they existed. I learned that there was esports for this, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Maybe I want to do that. And I convinced myself that I could. And so I would sit there, and I would try to do aim trainers, and I would try to watch videos, and I would try to get better. But then I realized that unless I'm willing to really sacrifice stuff, because I have too many unfinished hobbies. And it's like, unless I basically sacrifice all of them and play nothing but one game to get good at it, it's never going to really happen. And I feel like
4, 3,
I spent so long wanting so badly to do good in games and to keep up with other people and to be useful and to just find a purpose, and I burnt myself out of it, and now I'm too fucking old. That's beside the point. Age is not actually like that big of a like. But it's like now it's like I know, I understand, I've accepted. I have come to the, I would rather be having a fun time. No, she's gonna get away. That's fine. That's okay if she gets away. But it's like, I feel like I spent so long that I just want to have fun now. I want to find the purpose that I should have found in games, which was, I was so worried about being good and letting my teammates down. I feel like I wasn't really having as much fun as I could have had. I felt like I couldn't be silly sometimes. I'm gonna lose this. Oh wait, no, never mind.
How's that for a trick?
Ah, Ah, shit. Oh, wait, no, they didn't get... I thought they got me. And so I don't watch as many creators. I still watch plenty of creators, but I tend to watch the ones that focus more on the humor. Rather than, like, that they were good. Because it is really entertaining. I still enjoy watching esports every now and then. Because it is incredibly... Like... And I wish I could have the reaction times and have the, like, brain power to, like, do a modicum of what some people can achieve. And it's just like, I choose struggling. Choosing is a bit of a word, but you know what I mean. I choose to... I accept. Yeah, that's a better word. I accept struggling into my life. It's a part of me now. Is he still in there? No. It's how Spider-Man, right? They don't have a Spider-Man? Please tell me they don't have a fucking Spider-Man. If they have a Spider-Man, I'm going to shit myself. I'm going to shit, piss, and cum. Oh, thank God. But they're gonna come from that way, right? I think.
Watch this place carefully. Just with the
Ah! I'm in their fucking orb. Get out of it then. What? La 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 lava. Chicken. La 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 lava. Chicken. Oh, this is not good. I was too focused on one ult that I forgot that there's a whole other fucking category of people. Like, there's the rest of the fucking... There's the rest of the enemy team! They're still here!
Unfinished business.
You know what else? It's like I wanted to play Hanzo. I was bored to be a Hanzo main, but forced to be a Mercy main. That is the psychological burden I wear. But I hate healer now. Because if you don't... I love DPS. DPS, right? Look at me now. Am I being helpful? Fuck no! I ain't doing jack shit for my team. I don't even know if I'm doing anything for myself. But DPS doesn't have to be helpful. Because DPS, most of the time, nobody really looks. I'm getting my fucking... my ass! I panicked! Probably is therapy. There probably is, but you have to pay. This is free. Complaining on the internet is free. I cannot stress that enough. If you want an alternative, you know, this is a joke for me. In Minecraft. Allegedly in Minecraft. If you... Oh shit. My team died. No, I'm here. I was there. Yeah, the reticle scares me, but I've also... I don't know if this is like Counter-Strike, I think it was, or was it Valorant? But basically it scales with the resolution, so if they have their resolution in 4K, it means that their, like, reticle is like... Dude, every time I look at someone screening Counter-Strike and their crosshairs the whole screen... Like, it's literally just like the lines extend the whole monitor. It's like, I get it.
30 seconds
But seek help. Seek help, you know?
Oh, good. The perfect humans here to make.
But yeah, allegedly in Minecraft, yelling at strangers on the internet, not in the game. Be nice in your games. Everyone's here. We're all here playing Marvel Rivals at 11 o'clock at night. And judging by looking around, we've invested money in this game. We're all here playing Quick Play at 11 o'clock on a weekday evening. Yeah. But it's like, yell at people on the internet. Yeah.
Don't tell Alicia I was here.
I don't want to give actual advice because you can get in trouble for that. And I should never be. I was told once that I was a role model and I fucking panicked. Someone was like, oh, you know, it's good because you act like a role model. And I was like, never say that to me again. That is terrifying. That is not okay. That is alarming. Honor. Oh, thank God. I can hear feet. Does anyone else hear feet? Damn it. I thought it would hit, but it didn't. Sadness. Sadness. Despair. Pain. Suffering. I think it's just hell. I think it's just... Ah! Leave me alert! Leave me alert! Leave me alert! Oh! Spider-Man, no! Spidey, no! No! He didn't have enough great power! Maybe I need to make my crosshair look better. Getting flashbacks to like me stressing over my crosshair because I had to have a crosshair that the esports players used because I needed to do everything the same as them because I needed to be the best that there is. Fucking weenie. Now I just know that I'm a loser. I can't! There's 2 of them! There's 2! There's more than 1! I can't cope with this! The pressure's too great! When the fuck is Hulk not smashing? Let's be fucking honest. Every fucking time I play this game, I sit down. Every fucking time I sit here and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll launch the game and I'll have a nice relaxing time before, you know, it's bed and dinner time, you know? Maybe I'll have a nice relaxing evening with some nice relaxing Marvel Rivals. Guys, have I ever had a nice relaxing Marvel Rivals? Have you got ever? Ever, like actual, like ever? Because I don't know. I'm having fun. Ah. Nope, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm trying to hit them, but I can't see their little fucking head because it's so fucking tiny. I was on the health kit! I need an instant replay on that motherfucker. I was on that medkit. I was there. I was on the medkit. There is no fucking way. There is no way in hell. I was on it. I was touching it. My toe was sucking the fuck out of it. I was sucked in on that shit. And you're going to sit here and tell me that I wasn't?
Get ready to defend.
I never miss.
Oh shit.
That boost.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. If you just say damn it after every arrow that, like, you miss, eventually you'll realize how many you're missing and you'll give up. You'll just be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't focus on that. I don't think it does me well. Ah, my fucking asshole! Dude, holy shit! Get out of my fucking cheeks! The only thing in my cheek should be fucking buns. Cause I paid for them to be there. Jesus fuck. This whole game is like just a list of everything that shouldn't be in my cheeks.
They're winning, but you still got a chance.
Except Emma and Venom. Venom gets a pass. When it comes to being in cheeks, I missed. I missed. I missed.
So much for your squids, Namor.
I can hit them. I promise. I can't. Wait, I did hit one of them. Oh my god. I did. I was him for 0.3 milliseconds. This is what it is to feel alive. What's my heart rate? It's relatively low. I have to go though, unfortunately. I'm kind of running over time. I wish I didn't have to. I was having fun playing Mental Breakdown Simulator. It's one of my favorite games to play. I never know if that's a good or a bad thing still, that right now, that it's like, oh yeah, Marvel Rivals is what... I feel like if somebody said to me that any multiplayer game, like whether it be Marvel Rivals or Counter-Strike or Fortnite or any of them, right? Any PvP multiplayer game. I feel like the moment anybody would say to me like, oh yeah, that's what I'd really be jamming at the moment, I feel like I'd look at them with pity. Is that how I'm viewed? I'm viewed with pity. I'm not viewed with pity, right? I'm viewed the same way you look at a beautiful stallion, where you're like, damn, that's powerful, you know? Powerful, I think. Who do we want to raid? It's time for me to piss off. It's time! It's that time where I leave! And you all get peace for a little bit. Until the next time I go live. And I take attendance. See, that'll be scary. Imagine the day where I start taking attendance and I start pulling it up. And I start being like, didn't arrive. Can you imagine if I did that one day? I went live and I just took everyone's attendance every time they were there. I was like, yep, okay. And then I'd go through and I'd be like, okay, so why weren't you here on this day? If they dare to show their face again. Who's live? I hope you feel better soon, discarded child. No matter where you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Also, thank you, Tony Stank, for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate the follow greatly. It is so crazy to me. Again, number one, that anyone's here. Still, I don't have a drink. I forgot. I drank all my vanilla Coke. I drank all my sugar syrup, and now I don't have anything left on my desk. I mean, that's a lie. There's probably some liquid on here, but I wouldn't drink it if I wished to live. I think that it's deemed a toxic hazardous waste. Let's see who's live. We got Lily. We got a couple of people playing Expedition 33. We got Lily's playing Expedition 33. We got Appy's playing Expedition 33. We got Sips playing Minecraft. Playing Minecraft. Yo, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? What do we feel like watching? Because if we don't have any suggestions, I'm gonna trust the order of the channels, and I'm going to raid Appy because they're at the top and they're very cute. They have a baguette. I'm playing Expedition 33. Because I need to head out. Because my tummy hurts and I want to go lay down. There is the raid message if you would like to use it. I appreciate everybody dropping in and saying hi. Keep me company while I avoided doing any work whatsoever on the emotes. I did absolutely no work whatsoever, but it's okay because the thought was there. I also appreciate, again, I was about to repeat myself. Appreciate everybody for dropping by. I hope that everyone has a fantastic rest of their day or their evening. I hope you all remember to take your meds and hydrate. Buy yourself a little treat. Be a little financially irresponsible. Get yourself that battle pass. No, we're not. No. Anyway, I'm going to head out. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but I should definitely be live on Friday and Saturday. Is what I meant. Saturday, 100% unless I'm dead. Friday should be good to go. But again, thank you everybody. And until next time, take care.